Wait a minute. I didn't end the last stream at the shop. That's because I realized I have a whole bunch of these now, and I should probably be using them. Not use Tell the Gold Nugget, what am I doing? Where are my other ones? There they are. I found them. Don't worry, guys. We'll get there. Now, where are the bronze ones? But, where, like the copper one? Where are the copper monster coins? Do I just not have any? Am I stupid? I just say we don't have any. We'll go with that. We'll say that's fine. Okay, fantastic. Do I have enough money to buy literally anything? Not reliably. But, you know. You guys don't really need to see the stats. Don't worry about it too much. Like, oh, this could go on Jessica, and it gives her 14 defense. This could go on Dude, but I'm not looking at these two. Like, I could give Jessica defense, but Mori needs defense. Like, fuck. So what are these? These are even more fucking expensive. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this thing, Staff of Resurrection, is a Zing cast for free whenever you use it as an item in battle. Yeah, that's why that's so expensive. If you want it, you gotta shell out the fucking dosh there, home slice. It's just not worth it, because it's like 8 damage. I guess we're buying some armor for Jessica. Wait, no. Actually, Dude has less defense, like... He has 24 less defense than her. Here. Witness. The math. 200 to 214 or 176 to 205. I'll take the 176 to 205. And that's all I'm buying because, God, this game really likes price gouging the shit out of you. I am leaving. This place sucks. Thank you for understanding. You see, you get it. Where am I going? Over here. Oh yeah, Scion, I think you've missed some lore, by the way. I don't know if you could tell, but, I've become a bird. Man, it's supposed to be real weird to be dropping back in on now that I have the power of being a bird. And I wish that wasn't the MIDI version of that song, because that song is genuinely beautiful. Alright, we saw Leopold fuck off to this part of the map. Yeah. See, that was the big thing. That was our main character's MacGuffin, is that he was actually a bird Lagoose the whole time.
Someone's coming. We must hide.
You know, we're literally breaking into the effective Pope's mansion house. Like, this is the Big Mac Daddy of the church, you know? And apparently, he's the fucking guy that, our Sir Leopold has come to murder the shit out of.
You wanted to see me, Your Holiness?
This place is far removed from the secular world.
I understand. I will see that the Templars take charge of Your Holiness's security.
But rumors know no bounds, Marcello. I hear your name among the whisperings. there are disturbing allegations surrounding you, and I fear they may be more than mere rumors.
It is sad that the talented should always be the victims of envy, Your Holiness. Surely you don't believe these...
Abbot Francisco was very dear to me. My one true friend. We were very close. I am employing you as master of my guard for a very good reason. For Francisco. When you were abandoned by your parents, he raised you in the Abbey as if you were his own son. The least I can do for him is to keep a close eye on you, to stop you straying any further from the fold. Marcello, you are intelligent and competent. You have clearly demonstrated that in your command of the Templars. Can you not satisfy yourself with that? If you persist with your current duplicity, I will have no choice but to discipline you. But I am not so unjust as to think it's only you. The Church is riddled with corruption and bribery. I suppose I am largely to blame for being too lenient. Now, let that be the end of this discussion. Underneath this ear-leaping ambition, you have a good soul. There is still time for you to mend your ways.
Thank you, Your Holiness. May the goddess be with you always.
Ah, Francisco, my old friend. I should have known the book of his conscience would be closed to me. Guide his straying soul, lest he lose it.
Yeah, it's weird that Marcello could be like the protagonist of his own entire fucking story. This motherfucker's been on a damn journey throughout this game, and he's still going on it. He is one who is driven by the fact that he has been shunned by his parents, driven from a life of richness down into the squalors of nothing, and now he's trying everything he fucking can to raise back up. That's why he was the master of the guard, and now he's the fucking master of the guard of the, like, head of the head church, and he still wants to be higher up on this damn scale and tier list. Dickhead. Scoozy! These are some good-ass questions. What does happen if someone doesn't behave properly in front of the Lord High Priest? Are they just imprisoned for life? Do they get crushed to death? He just does that. In case you're wondering why there's an endless billowing air around him, don't worry about it. Like, if you haven't actually seen, you know how in, like, random Mori cutscenes, like, he'd be posing and shit and, like, the background would be just on fire? That is an actual attack he can use in-game, where he summons that same fire and just sends it at an enemy. And he's also striking poses during it. Like, it's fucked, dude. Now, the question is, am I even supposed to be here yet? Because I actually don't know. Because this is where Leopold, like, went, but I haven't actually been guided anywhere. They said he flew off this way, but I don't know if I've hit, like, the story triggered to be here yet. That's the problem once you have access to flight. Like, I know I need to go here, but do I need to go here now? Do I need to do something else first? I don't know. Unironically, I think I may need to do this. Very annoyingly, but I think I may actually need to go to Tyrian Gully, or Trian Gully. Because... Hey, let's see what the team fucking says right now. No, they just talk about fucking Trian Gully. Fuck it. I mean, I know I need to come here at some point anyway, so let's just try to get it out of the way. So, yeah, as much as I kind of praise this game for having good conveyance, because you can talk to your party members at any time and talk to random NPCs, this is one of the points where I'm just like, how the fuck were you supposed to know to come here? Like, Trian Gully is genuinely like a hidden town. No one told me anything about it. In fact, during the playthrough, I actively could not fucking find this town. I knew it existed, but it was me just flying in circles for a few minutes, just trying to find the damn place, and I knew it existed. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I had asked my brother, like, what the fuck do I do? Because no one tells you this town exists. This town exists somewhere you wouldn't expect, being back on the first continent, and in fact, the game has told you not to come here. The game tells you to go, you know, go fucking save the Lurid Priest. Fucking Leopold flew off that way, go over there. But no, we have to go in the opposite direction, over to here. To be a young man named David. Oh, rip David. Oh yeah, by the way, this game has elves. This is an elf. Raptor Dog is close to reawakening, but he could still be stopped. Yeah, okay.
Thank you. No doubt, it is the guidance of Kupas that has brought you here. The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more.
What if we just killed him?
Please, let us do what little we can to assist you. Drang, would you come here?
Oh, right away!
I want these people to have Kupas's great treasure. Would you go and let the guard
See what I'm talking about? Like, this is not even a fucking great sage who we need to be relevant. This is fucking David.
Oh, right away!
Good on him, dude. He's trying his best. How cool is
As you
he?
just heard, I wish to give you something from our Gully's treasure chamber. It's called the Dark Tree Leaf, and it belonged to Kupas. It's the leaf from a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness. People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great
Yeah,
evil.
so this is what we like to call massive filler fucking content, because we now need to hunt Leopold down.
The fate of the world is in your hands.
Filler, baby.
Depending on you. We will await.
I really don't know why they added this particular section to the game, but just wait for us to get this damn leaf. You'll see something fun. Now I gotta huck my ass down to the treasure vault, which is actually down through the shop. Think about if there's any other like late game areas we can really like have access to, but not a whole lot of like this is at the point of the game where alchemy like takes the fuck over when it comes to compared to shopping, and it's why shops kind of just suck across the board. You are really meant to be abusing alchemy as much as you can. Like, I remember when we first got access to Baccarat. I looked up a guide just to see what fucking alchemy shit you can have. You can have like 3 different ultimate weapons and like some of the best armor in the game. Just because Baccarat just gives you access to that shit if you abuse the casino like a motherfucker. I already have one ultimate weapon, but like... Hello. I'd like to go inside. Why is there a mimic that lives in your treasure vault? Hello. Okay, this doesn't answer my question. Okay, but that doesn't answer my question. It's a bit strange, innit? People say there's a castle built by Darkthorn, but no one's ever been able to find it. I gotta see the defense. Give me my actual key item box, the Dark Tree Leaf, and I'm gonna break all these. Look at this motherfucking King Trode having unique ass animations for picking up and throwing shit. Hey, you think you're so cool, ain't you? Alright, let's buzz off. So yeah, okay, this is the section I was talking about being like weirdly filler. So we come here, pop this pop that bad boy on the map. Aha! It actually does show us something relevant. That's at the tip point between the two continents. So we're going to come over here and start flying. And because we knew he was up over this way, let me like zoom the fucking map out. And he's actually in real time moving. I did not know the leaf had this kind of power. So for some fucking reason, Leopold, instead of flying straight to, you know, the area that we knew he was flying off to, he's just flying around the world, just fucking around. He's just right up here. And now the whole gimmick is that we just need to chase his ass. He's performing like literal ass evasive maneuvers trying to get away from us. This is a chasing sequence. You can never catch him. The closer you get, the faster he goes. But like, you just gotta chase his ass down like across the planet for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, just send him back to the stupid... Cause you know where he's going towards right now? And when we finally finish this chasing sequence? Towards the High Priests. Like, look, like right now, as you can see. He's just, like, as fast as me or some shit. And he's going straight to where we thought he would be. Why the fuck did I need to go to Tryon Gully? Fantastic. Wasn't this a good addition to this game? Fantastic. Alright, there we go. Mission accomplished. Welcome back. Boop. Why is no one else questioning this? Why is this not... Why is... Oh. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, we're just going. Alright. But yeah, fun fact, I do believe that cutscene with Marcello is completely missable. There probably is like one or another throughout the game. You can see Marcello around. Actually, yes! I do believe there is one that we missed. I believe you can find Marcello down in Neos, which is where he was in between,
You help me. His Holiness is in danger.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, so he goes actually down to Neos before coming here, and you can, like, see him around there, and he's just an asshole again.
You have to help.
In fact, he's more bitter now, because you've effectively put him on this, well, despite the fact that it's not your fault. He blames you, for putting him in, quote-unquote, an absolute shithole of a place to live.
And don't forget to mention, tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help first.
So help, help, you gotta go save the high priest. But don't forget to tell the priest that I'm the one who sent for help first. You feel me? You picking up what we connected on this? All right, glad we can get that across. Hello.
The power of Imperia resides within you. No matter. I shall take your lives in sacrifice, and your pitiful corpses shall testify to that meddling bird's failure. A poignant foreshadowing of the final heir's demise.
So yeah, we've really got to clutch your kick right now, because if the final heir dies, we're fucked. It's just over. Evil Sir Leopold, this is the fucking moment. Do or die, literal clutch your kick. You know, instead of actually doing the fight, because I remember this dude not being as hard as some of the other bosses we've been fighting, let's fully experience our team going apeshit. Triple Trouble Banana Benders. Stream Killer. Oh god, the bitrate. Here's 561 damage. Merry Christmas. And don't worry, they have no... Oh, that's a bad one. Triple Swords is actually a unique move that can be done if it's 3 monsters that all have swords. Which is unfortunate because all the killer robots have swords. So their killer stream attack is the unique attack that only the 3 killer robots can do. But the triple swords is a move that anyone can do as long as they have a sword. And it is the bad option, because when they do those like big combo moves, they don't get to attack individually. The killer stream attack does more damage than their individual attacks, but the triple sword attack doesn't. So that was a bad roll. That was like an inoptimal turn. Yeah, there's triple swords again. I mean, it's still sitting here doing like 251 damage, so it's not exactly bad, but as they hit for 50 damage each attack... Oh my god, Robark just died. Alright, bye. It didn't even matter. Hey, you think I'm done? Here's the actual main team now. Have fun. The Club, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Mindbreaker. $428 damage. Bam. And that has a chance of lowering defense, I think. Or, like, skipping a turn. Gotta hit him with the Oh, my God. The double attack, one of them being a crit. Skeletor's getting fucking murdered up in here. But yeah, as you can see, the actual triple club does less damage than they do otherwise. Because it did 300, like... I don't actually remember how much damage it did. Never mind. Either way. Come on, Patro. Those are fat crits he's rolling for. Anytime you see him get on the one leg, he's either fat critting or missing. He's using a hatchet man, like lightning thrust equivalent. Oh, there they go. Well, I just did a shitload of his fucking health. Lightning thrust into... I could hit him with like a sap. Actually, his fire breath. So Insulatal into Oomph on yourself into Acceleratal. Because yeah, of course Mori knows Oomph. Yeah, you missed some of the fun, Sion, of we having the fucking... God, this team's so good. You might have been here for it. This team is, like, too fucking good. And this fucking screaming. Now we take less damage from fire and ice-based attacks, because fuck you, dog man. And then we just hit him for 227, just because I can. And then I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, we'll do it again. Try to sap him. Mori, start intensoing yourself. You throw down... Oh, she can't cast sap, that's right. What were you casting? No, she's casting sap, okay. So yeah, it's sap. And then you just, well, honestly, she can't do much else. Red is our reviver, so just start fucking fandangoing. Oh my god, and the sap works. It actually doesn't even matter because Mori has Hand of God, which ignores defense, but, you know. Ow. And now it didn't actually fucking matter. Look at that. Come on, get a 2-stack. Get a 2-stack of Psych Up goodness. God damn it, Mori. I'm gonna, like, kill the boss before he even gets his Hand of the God off, isn't he? Well, that's annoying. Alright, time for Mori to kill. And now we just have everyone dump as much damage as you can. So like, boom, which is our new spell. We haven't seen that one yet, even though we've seen that one. Hand of God and Fandango. Bye-bye. 1,613 damage. And it would have done even more had it gone to full tension, but it's just not worth it because it's random and dead. And I was casting another Omni heal, so like, yeah. Hand of God kind of trivializes parts. I mean, ignoring the fact that fucking our monster team did like 2,000 damage. Monster teams start doing some fuck off damage. Kafrizzle, there we go. Let's go. I got a beast claw. Nice. Oh, clutch or kick, let's go.
Fools. How many more times?
Oh, God. Leopold, you're back to normal.
Your Holiness, are you hurt? Thank the goddess, he still has a pulse. What happened? Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on? Marcello, what are you doing just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his bed at once. Get a move on, you sluggard! You're supposed to be Master of the Guard! I'll have you demoted if you don't snap to it! Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order! Ah ha ha!
Well, well, well. High Priest Roller. I had no idea you were so devious.
What are you laughing about? I fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog. What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder.
What rot! How dare you! I plan nothing of the sort!
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island, along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're just letting this happen? Alright. So,
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine.
hey. So not only does Marcello get a weirdly extensive character arc and is like the fucking coolest guy, guess what's about to happen? Censorship. Unironically, this scene gets censored a bit in this version. And it's way cooler in the original, though, so... Oh, yeah. Like I said, you kind of miss... We've seen him throughout the... Actually, that didn't happen. I thought there'd be another cutscene. No.
Me like this. I am to be the next Lord High Priest. Do you hear me? I am innocent. You should arrest that miscreant.
In one line of dialogue, we can totally learn that Rollo isn't exactly, like, a good person either, but Marcello did just fuck him over.
This is all a misunderstanding. One of my own men. That turncoat. How could Marcello do this to me? I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure. This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals are locked away until they die. Once you're in here, death is the only way out. Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
This scene. This scene is the one that's censored. He's picked up the big bad staff.
The Lord High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the... Ah! Oh, ah! My head! I can't bear it! What's happening?
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those infernal sages.
That voice. Who is it? What do you want? The scepter!
A new hand to hold the scepter, a new body to control. You are a slave to the scepter. You will obey my command.
I obey no one!
What? How?
I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
So that actually got censored. You know how he pulled out the dagger and slashed away some of the vines and then like tossed it behind him? Nah, in the original version, he just fucked up his own hand, repeatedly stabbing it.
Common determination and strength.
That's one of the few scenes that were censored, and it was way more guttural and cool as fuck. Now he just magic. Not quite as cool.
It was my intention to use him to position myself
But,
as the
like,
Lord High Priest's successor.
that was fucking cool as shit, though. Like, was fucking Marcello, and he's the only one to... Even fucking Jessica couldn't, like, withstand the scepter.
I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was wait. Once I had cleared the path for my promotion, The only obstacle was time. But I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me? Ah. Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below. We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth.
Oh yeah, we did also yeah, it doesn't even they're actually talking about it. Audio caught so like yeah, despite the fact that we had Mori and Red, it just says nah you Yangus Angeloka's cutscenes. But they actually bring that up. Oh, they're all right. I'm a bit worried about them, like the king and the princess, because we're just here now. I was only afraid about Red though. She could speak about quiet about it. We're not the wiser, and I suppose more will be alright though. But probably knows how to fucking handle himself. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Angelo's pissed. Understandably.
Oi! What do you think you're doing? There's no point in making a fuss. You'll be stuck in there till you kick the bucket. So just keep a lid on it, and stop making such a racket!
I mean, also based on what Marcello said, apparently the fucking Lord High Priest died of shock. So, can I, like, talk to this guy, please? Look at this. Why does he only exist from over there? Fuck you, that guy. Yeah, we're at the classic gaming thing of, oh, there's a dude over here. Ah, there we go. You have to talk to everybody.
On high. For the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart. I beg for your mercy. Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
Also, I never was able to answer your question. That was Duomagus, but not Duomagus. That's Rapthorn who lives in the Scepter. That's why he had, like... It was part of Duomagus' voice. Oh, yeah! Cutscene. So this is us, having dreaming flashbacks. Because we're kind of fucked right now, so...
Terrible shock to her. She's barely touched a morsel of food since it happened.
Oh dear, what to do? What to do?
This is actually one of the new cutscenes they added in this version. To give you more of... to actually establish some of these characters a bit better. Mouse. Mouse content.
wait. Don't go. Oh,
So many cutscenes, so little chance for me to actually talk. How dare I try to be considerate.
oh no. Are you all right? Oh my, you have a terrible fever. Please, open your eyes. Help.
It's
I really
Munchie,
want
dude.
help.
What do you mean, how is Munchie still alive? I don't know how long mice live for.
Oh, Medea? Whatever is the matter, my dear?
They still do not fucking show us King Trone's face, you fuckers.
In the forest. The boy. He's...
What? You haven't been walking alone in the forest again, have you? How many times have I walked?
Normally I'd be like, oh yeah, maybe they're like 10 years old, but they look like they're 6. With these heights, they look like they're like 6 or 7, maybe 8.
around.
They're very young.
Help him.
A boy? What boy? I think it would be best if you took a few deep breaths and started again from...
No, we have to go at once or he could die.
What? Medea? Medea, wait!
He just runs like that too. And look, the fucking rando guards are doing something.
Oh my! He does seem to be in a bad way, doesn't he? Men, carry this boy back to the castle at once!
Good job, rando guards.
Once, I say!
How the fuck do they carry anything if they're always forced to hold their own gear? They have nowhere to put it.
Appears to have abated, my dear. And the physician was sure the lad is out of danger now. He should be fine. So, I think perhaps it's time you got some rest, hmm? You must look after yourself, my dear. I'm told you haven't...
Also, we not talk about the fact that Trode is like a canonical midget. He just is.
No, Father, I'm quite all right. I would like to stay here, just until he wakes up.
Like, it wasn't even like it's like fucked up for him. He's just this tall.
Well, if you insist. But have a care, my child. You are in danger of making yourself ill like this. Truly, that young lad has the luck of the devil. Had you not found him when you did, I didn't think...
I don't think I would call that luck. He has a pet mouse. Munchie's a smart lad. Who's a good boy. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, you have a point, but at the same time, there is actual magic that can just cure poison.
You're awake. Don't worry. You're going to be just fine.
See, this is what I'd want in a remake, or no, this is a remake of the game, because they just added new cutscenes and new shit like this. Yeah, they censored a cutscene or two, but that was all new content. Normally just cut to him waking up.
Morning. How did you sleep? I couldn't sleep.
They also completely replaced Jessica's voice actress. I don't know why.
What do you think will happen to us now? I wonder what's going on outside.
Dude, he wants to Yangus!
Oi! There's no...
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Angelo? Alright, you know what? He is very emotional still, understandably.
There's no difference between night and day down here, but I can still judge the passing of time. It looks like it's that time again. The guards change shift once a day. So I can always tell when I'm
It's a 24-hour work shift? What the fuck? I would assume that it'd be like every 12 hours, have it be like a real long shift, but fuck, dude. They're treating their guards just as badly, holy shit. I wonder what happened to the scepter after we beat Leopold. Well, now, luckily it's managed because all of the saints are presumably dead now. So yeah, no, don't let the scepter be under anyone's control, eh? In fact, that is now the second shift change we've seen. We've been here for like 2 days at least. That's day 3. Where the fuck is our party? Why won't they help us? Do they just not know that we're here? Party was helpless to do anything, but watch time tick slowly by, imprisoned on Purgatory Island. That's day 4.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
I gotta tell you, mate, there's some big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
Ah, fantastic.
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago.
A month.
Dinkum, mate.
We have been down here for a month. Where the fuck is our party?
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't be.
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are.
But what happened? How did he die?
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
It can't be.
Oh. Are you okay, Rollo?
How could this have happened? A month ago? His Holiness has been dead all that time. A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me.
Dude.
When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind? Marcello. He had something to do with this. Maybe he... No, he may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go that far. We're helpless to do anything while we're trapped here on Purgatory
Why
Island.
didn't they take our weapons?
We have to escape from this place if we're to find out the truth. There must be a way. I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you.
Okay. Thanks, Krillin. Let's check it out. What you got?
So that's the plan. Right, let's get to work.
Hilariously enough, yeah, the scene becomes less sensible when you actually have a party. Like, if it's just the king and the horse princess, there's no fucking way they could save us. But Red, a world-renowned thief, and fucking Mori, the dude who has infinite money, yeah, no, I think they could do something.
Ah! Ouch! Oh, it hurts! Ah! Ah! Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Here. Are you all right, mate? What's wrong with ya?
He's going to die. Help!
Everyone's trying very hard. Yangus is giving the concerned dance.
Gold rosary! I swallowed it, and now the pain is unbearable!
They're having a lot of fun, aren't they?
What? You swallowed your gold rosary? What on earth did you go and do that for, eh?
It's so
Fucking schmoovement.
valuable. I did not want to lose it. When they brought us here, I swallowed it.
It took a
so
fucking
no
month
one
to go
would
through your
take it
system?
From me. Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging into me. Ouch!
Struth, did you hear that, mate? He said it's made of gold.
Hey, old man, feeling a bit crook, are ya? We'll look after you, at least till that gold rosary comes out of you, one way or another.
We better give him a good check over, just in case there's anything else in there.
Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you so much. Could you just do one thing first?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses.
Hooly dooly!
Hooly dooly. Just fucking, like, Skyrim that just,
Right then.
their body just goes limp. Yeah, no, that's literally what I said. Why didn't they just disarm them? But then again, like, multiple questions. One, why didn't they disarm them? Two, assuming they feed us at all, how the fuck do we have any kind of strength to still be doing this shit? Like, taking down these guards?
Why ain't it moving? Is it bust or something?
Oh, it's that lever. Whenever the guards change over, one of them has to operate it. Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise, we're all stuck here.
That's not true necessarily.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the Gov.
No, wait. I'll do it.
You? What are you gonna do if you don't get out with everyone else, eh? Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough. Let me do this. Please. Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness's death. It's imperative that the truth is made public.
You're a good bloke, Roller!
You must find out the truth. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death. So, you two oafs are awake. I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing a gold rosary from either end in the foreseeable future. I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
What a fucking Chad, dude. He did. There's a lot going on here, and there's a lot of other ways this could have been resolved. But for what it's worth, this is a fun scene. We're not gonna have the little like wooden stakes come out from like underneath us. Okay. Like, oh, that's oddly convenient. I was literally about to say, couldn't we just like lower the cage back down? Like just have someone at the top keep like fucking with the cage. Now we can't save Rollo. Oh. Oh, ain't no one's saving Rollo no more. They're all fucked. Even the guards. Oh, hey, look at that. Isn't that convenient? Godspeed, you random guards.
Nincompoops! Where on earth have you been? I've been beside myself with worry.
You wouldn't believe what an hard time I've had tracking you lot down. Never thought I'd find you banged up on Purgatory Bleeding Island. It don't get much worse than this, eh?
I mean, it would only make sense because, like, Marcella kind of did this shit all under the rug. Probably not a whole lot of people even know where the fuck we were.
Well, anyway, never mind. At least you're all safe. Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed, and it's quite clear who the culprit is. No time to shilly-shally. Come along, we must go.
Well, that was fun. We are now going to immediately go back to the fucking monster arena so he can revive my fucking monster team. You see, they didn't need to have that scene be as extensive as it was. Oh shit. Oh.
When we are coming back here,
I forgot it was the first time we re-entered here.
I have the business to attend to. My pit does not run on itself, eh? I must bring the dead monster in the teams back to the life. And all these things. So, scusi, but I must, how do you say, make myself scared for a while.
Okay.
I see you in the arena, eh?
So, it's actually something that I always like about certain games if they can do it well, where everything you're doing through the main quest is directly relevant, and not like just some random person you're helping along the street. Whether it be like just out of the good of your heart or anything. Most of this game is directly related to the plot.
As you know, it was always my dream.
Oh, and more cutscenes.
Fighting maestro with the skill to conquer even me. But this is not the only purpose.
No, I'm not even, and I don't mean side quests, but give me just a sec.
As the proprietario, it is my duty to keep that. Is why I invite you to take part in my competizione. That day when we first met, I see in your eyes that you will bring the passion to my pit. And you never disappoint me. No, you do everything I ask, everything I hope for. But now, the spettatori, they want more excitement, more stimolazione, more passion. Allora, this is why I decide to find more combattenti, to fill my pit with a new talent. See, you are understanding me already, I want you to fight these new combattenti. I make all the preparativi already. The stage, it is set. The die, it is cursed. The whales, they are emotion. I reveal to you the Monster Arena.
So,
Rank!
as much as I like praised this game for having an amazing rank S, like, oh, the big secret thing, you're fighting the dude who made the damn arena itself in their reporting fun times, because it wouldn't make sense for there to be anyone better than Mori, because he himself has said no one's ever beaten him. But rank S was filled with the two best teams he's ever seen compete. Who the fuck are these people?
All the combattenti I find.
So you're telling me in, like, since we recruited him to now, he somehow managed to get people that are better than him?
Are in stores now. So,
I guess it's just like obligatory to fuck it. Here's more content, but like,
bring my pit alive again.
this is also the worst rank in the game, by far. You thought rank B or C or whatever the fuck we were stuck on is bad? No, rank X is horseshit. Bring my team back to life, please. This one is actually just kind of horseshit, because they didn't add enough endgame monsters for you to actually compete in this rank. This is the only rank in the game you have to grind for. The stats of the monsters we are about to face are so fucking high that I'm not even going to bring Octarian. We'll bring Octarian. The stats of the monsters we're about to fight are so fucking high that I just won't even be able to fucking last a second. You know, they're just better than us in every single regard. You cannot do this for like most of the game and post game. And I don't even have enough money because it's $5,000 for some reason. But anyway, I'll answer your question before I show off rank X, because it is one of the weakest elements they've added to this game is rank X. Yeah, I usually like it when games have the main quest be actually directly related. Are you... God damn it. Yeah, we did just kind of leave without him, didn't we?
You almost leave me behind, but I am ready. Back to the Aventura!
There we go. See, I like it most of the time in games where the game has, like, a main plot that is actually, like, fucking relevant. Like, oh, you're actually going about and, you know, doing things that make sense for the main quest and all that. That's why I like Chrono Trigger so much. Everything, where everything directly ties into that main plot or actually serves a purpose. Side quests are side quests. Like, those are fine. I just don't want, like, the main quest to be bogged down with, like, some extra shit. And for the most part, this game's actually been very good about it. Everything in the main quest, like that scene we just had of being in jail, was directly relevant to what was going on in-game and through, like, the main plot. Yeah. And I mean, you're not wrong. I do like the fact that they have a system for it, but the Monster Arena has always kind of been just like an extra thing you finish around like halfway through the game and then like move along with your life, you know? Plus, like, both in-universe it doesn't make sense, and in gameplay it's genuinely just not that fun. Like, here, let me, like, sell something. No, I'll never need another whip again, so let's just sell that. I want to show it off. Like, I'll use the actual team. So I'm, like, at least, like, 10 levels higher. Fuck. I am at least, like, 10 fucking levels higher than when I last beat rank S. Yes. Fuck you. You at least gotta, like, actually build a team about it. But rank X doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in the narrative, and it's not as exciting, because, like, you've done your monster arena, you've gotten your big reward, to the point where I don't think I've ever actually beaten rank X. I did the post-game shit, and, like, I did all that, and the only two things I never finished were Cameron's Codex, because the final few pictures are bullshit, and rank X, just because it's just a raw stat block. The amount of team-based RNG is insane. I remember getting to the final round, though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So yeah, it's more of like a drafting thing than an actual stat block thing. And there's obviously better monsters later on in the game. So it's more about how well can you build a team than how strong your monsters actually are. Sometimes you'll get to the point where maybe you can grind out a few levels, you know, give you that little edge. But usually it's not too big of a deal. But the rank X is just like... It's like you're playing chess, but then the final round, the dude has 4 extra queens. It's just like, yeah, no, that's fair.
the first round is about to begin.
This is just, they're just demonstrably better than me.
In the blue corner, captained by Banger.
And then, in addition to the fact that they added new fights, the people who are the captains don't make any sense. Why would Bangers and Mash be better than Mori? How did they even get a monster team? I mean, this is the ultimate nitpicks of nitpicks, and they're just reusing models and doing callbacks, but it's not right, and I don't like it. That's wrong. It doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, here, let me, like, show you this. That would have been the coolest one if they had the other actual fucking protagonists. Now that would have been cool and would have made sense. Because if it was like a, like, obviously non-canon, like, extra-dimensional type shit, then that would make sense. But fucking Bangers and Mash, the dude who's, the, like, literal infant baby shit child from Alexandria, why them? And you can see what I mean about, like, the enemies drafting doesn't matter. These enemies that they're using are, like, early game, actual Near Fairbury and Alexandria enemies, but their stats are just so fucking artificially inflated that I'm losing. Look at this. I cannot kill a Slime Knight or a Restless Armor. I'm gonna be honest, this is actually like, if every fucking team in the stupid bug content in Rogue Galaxy just had some shit like the White Miracle, where it's just better than anything you can get. It's a skill difference. I'm almost certain they're above the 999 HP cap level of bullshit. Yeah, let me actually see. I'm kind of curious. While this is all going on, I want to see. Oh yeah, that's right. He knows Zing. That's fucking insane. They're using my, they recommend my exact team because that's what I have going on. It's Skeledoid, Octurian, and then Steropus or Nohi. And you have to be like level 65 to 70. Great. Like once you have the team and at the level, you literally just throw them at it for a while. You notice how they're still not fucking dead, even though I hit a fat fucking 200 crit? Also, Zing hasn't worked once, so I'm so— why aren't they dead yet? It's just a fucking stat block. Look at this shit. They're just eating it. Two desperation attacks and like some basic attack shenanigans for him to put this fucker down. We perfectly ran out of MP on Octurian. See, we're officially at the point of the game where Talos has stopped being so good. Just because monsters are better and they just scale. Talos never does. God, I do no damage to this guy. He's doing 150 to me, and I'm doing 90 or 50 to him. In 97. 46. Okay. With the team fucking murdered, let's see round 2. And it's another team that doesn't make any fucking sense.
And the T in the red. In the blue corner, captained by Cash and Carry, the bickering brats from Baccarat. It's double or nothing.
It's gonna be a top flight.
That's what like everyone in Baccarat calls them. And they do more damage. See, it's not like the other arenas where it's like one fight's way harder. No, this team's just better than the last one. They have bigger numbers. These dudes are doing 160 damage and can, you know, do that. I should have a skill issue. But that's the monster arena. Be prepared to not see that until I'm literally done with every single post-game thing in the game.
Like your style, champion. Now, you get to the top of my pit, you treat it like the bottom, and work your way up some more, eh? Don't worry.
Yeah, fuck you, Mori. I don't know. That's fucking put pot. I don't even know if I want Patrol, just because I don't want them using the club attack. Who's a good one? Actually, hilariously enough, Noe is like one of the best ones. I'm gonna do this. It means I can't do like the big fucking scary like combo attack with Noe, Roborg, and Cybot, but I'm okay with that actually. Because it means both teams are on average better. Because them using the triple swords and the hit them with clubs attacks are kind of bad. But hey, do you guys see anywhere suspicious on the map where I may need to be going? Anywhere suspicious at all? This particular location on the map that I have had for 4 pages almost of zooming that we've never had to go to once in the entire game? Despite being central on the world map almost? That's right. It's Neos. Like I said, you could come here one time, but I accidentally missed that cutscene where you can talk to Marcello, because he went here. And well, let me actually, like, save. Oh yeah, very funny thing about Neos, which is supposedly, like, the most holy city, which is where all travelers, like, strive to get to, at least for a bit. There's no actual save point. The church there doesn't exist. I also have no idea why Mori's consistently just better than the team. Then again, Mori beat the shit out of them boys earlier, so he got like an entire bosses of XP by himself. And we're off. Alright, welcome to Neos, where the dark tree leaf was fluttering directly above. Supposedly the most holy land in the world, other than maybe the, you know, the Lord High Priest, but whatever. Also, this scenario we couldn't get to before. There was always guards like right here, saying like, "Hey, the fuck off, dickhead! What are you, stupid?" So we're just gonna waltz right on in. So, you know, in the title of the stream, when I've been hyping up for a while, saying we're like almost end game. Yeah, we're like almost at the end of the game. Watch this shit. This is where the shit starts getting kooky. Marcello has a glow up.
As you are all aware, the Lord
And he still has the fucking staff.
passed away. Our prayers go with him. Now he sits beside the goddess. There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing. But I can assure you, he died a natural death. And I tell you this, I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest.
Oh, look at that.
Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until now. I ask you, what is a king? A king is but a man born into the right family. Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases? Be waited on hand and foot and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born. I am such a soldier, born out of wedlock and thrown out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest. That is the belief of the Church. Yes, such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble, and righteous holiness. Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more. The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different. For I have not one drop of nobility in my veins. Yet I am here, and only as a result of nothing but my own merit. Follow me! It is time to oust our artless rulers. It is time to choose a new leader. So, you have a choice. Follow me. Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
Now it's time to use my power.
You should have stayed away. But if you stand between me and my destiny, you leave me no choice.
Damn, son, that was cool as fuck. Why is Marcello like the coolest dude in this game? Time to beat the shit out of this motherfucker who's been fucking with us this whole ass game. Let's go, homeboy. Time to immediately. No, I'm not doing that. That kind of does him a disservice. We only use the monster team if we have to. It takes some of the fun out of the proceedings. And then you hit him with the. Yeah, oomph him. Start immediately intentioning yourself, and then hit him with the accelerator. See what happens. Accelerator was a buff I never used when I was a wee tot, and I was stupid for doing so. Opens a portal to the heavens. And you're over here saying the goddess does nothing. You just killed Jessica from full. Do it again. Yeah, his, like, opens a portal to the heavens. That's, like, his, like, best attack, pretty much. Hey, welcome back, Jessica. How you doing? Alright, time for Mori to fuck. Oh my god, Intenso can bring him to 100 tension. I had no idea. I thought it couldn't. Oh, buddy, next turn. Got Frizzle, so we need an Insulator, because that's fire damage. Ow. And another portal to the heavens. Luckily, that does not one-tap us, so... It does hurt like a motherfucker, though, so let's just Omni-Heal that. Hit him with an Insulator. Hit him with the Hand of God. And, brought another Accelerator to get Jessica up to speed. Literally. Oh, Yangus wishes it could hit like he could hit like that. The whack. Yep, he actually learns the same kind of spells that Angelo does, which Angelo also has an attack that like lets him open the gates to heaven. It's kind of shit. Very fun. This cutscene also goes slightly different when, you know, Angelo's not here, but what can you do? Intenso. You just start fandangoing him because fuck it, why not? It just does damage. Ooh, and then he always opens up with the 20. And then we hit another fucking fat crit. Now we take less magic damage. You don't need Kabuff when you could be just doing this shit. Okay, maybe we need Kabuff. Speaking of buffs, throw out another Accelerator to not let this buff ever fade. Intenso. If it only goes up to 50, yeah, I would say I'm gonna roll with a 50 or a 100. I'm not gonna roll the dice getting him to 100, it's just not worth it. Got Frizzle, so I have Insulator and Magic Barrier up. How much is this gonna even do? About as much as Windsickle, which is totally respectable. They're both on the same guy, too. Re-oomph Mori to refresh it. The Hand of God. And Fandango. Yeah. Hand of God's pretty good. It kind of dominates the meta. Cause Marcello's dead. I used it twice. To be fair, I did hit 3 lightning thrusts for 600, almost 700 damage, and I did quite a few fandangos, which did 200 or 300 total over all of them. But, you know, I did like almost 4k to him from just Hand of God play. Yeah, it's a little good. Also, you know we're still in fully disgusting territory when, that bosses are still dropping the same XP that Metal King Slimes do. Also, I don't think I can use Giga Slash, actually. There is something neat, though, because if you can see, getting Swords to 100 gives you Giga Slash, and getting Courage to 100 gives you Giga Slash. If you actually get both of them, Giga Slash gets upgraded, and it becomes Giga Gash, which is a better move, and it is like the big ultimate sword move, despite the fact that Falcon Blade with the Falcon Blade, or Falcon Slash with the Falcon Blade with all your attack buffs does more damage. Very funny. So we actually don't... I don't think I can even use Giga Slash because I don't have a sword. Which is weird that it, you know, gives you a sword skill, but you're a fucking Dragon Quest protagonist. They want you to use a sword. Hey, Marcello, how's it going?
I don't believe it. How could you?
Oh yeah, I kind of don't think it was a good idea to weaken him. Because guess what's in control now? This was a great idea. We found the scepter, guys.
He has been a stubborn one, but with your help, I can finally control this flesh as my own. Now that this fool has disposed of the Lord High Priest for me, the final heir is no more, and the seal of the scepter is broken. Yes, the time has come for my resurrection. Now, complete my revival to flesh and blood.
Things are looking good. Yeah, this is Grima. Which was the coolest part of it. Yeah, there's Grima. There he is. So, you know how I said we're late game, end game? Yeah, guess what that is. You take a bit of a gander as to what that could possibly be? That's fun is what it is. How the fuck did that miss him? Wow, just really just skeeting on by him.
What? What are you doing? Let me go! If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of Rapthorn's power. But it's all over now. All hope is gone. Let me go! I don't want your help! No, I won't let you die. You will go on living, knowing that the brother you despised your whole life took pity on you. I won't let you have everything your own way. You're determined to disgrace me more? You! More than 10 years. It was more than 10 years ago that I first came to the Abbey, having lost my family. And you were the first person I spoke to. I had nothing. No family, no home. I was all alone and I didn't know anyone at the Abbey. You were kind to me. Just for those first few moments. You were genuinely kind. As soon as you found out who I was, it changed everything. But I never forgot that moment of kindness. You will regret the day you saved my life. You know, I really don't care. Do your worst. You can't hurt me anymore. Isn't this your ring? Your Templar's ring? It's yours. It means nothing to me now.
Angelo? Are you just going to let him leave? He's really badly hurt.
Man, this game kicks ass. I don't know why Marcello and Angelo get all the time, but God, does it work. Yeah, we've got a problem to deal with. That is a problem. Are you ready for proper endgame, Scion? Say hello to the Black Citadel. So that's finally unlocked. Okay. So this is actually one of the most annoying dungeons in the game, because this is like an actual city, at least in partiality. So there's like library books and treasure chests that if you do not grab them on this first time through, you can never get them again. So I'm actually going to need to be thorough in my exploration. I don't need the books. I just need the treasure chests. Because if I miss them, I can never get them again. Here's literally like a monster church. With living statues lining the way. Damn right I'm not 100. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at how many fucking books there are. This is the library. Because this is a holy site still. It came out of Neos. But it's just holy for the other side. You know? And there's even more. Don't think you're done. Quite a lot of these are some proper endgame alchemy recipes. But I don't need them. I'm going to try to beat this game, at least the main game. Once you get to post-game, no fucking way. I'm going to try to beat the main game with using alchemy as little as I can, just to show you how it's done. Then the moment we beat the game and I have to start going for post-game shit, I'm going to, without getting any new items, fuse as much busted shit as I can. Just to show you what you could have done. Because, like, I've kind of already been bending this game over my knee, but this is one of those games where the amount of difficulty you get out of it is what you decide to do or not. That's always been the balanced decision behind the Dragon Quest games, is that if you go out of your way and fully explore certain systems, you get stronger for it. If you use your monster team effectively and really utilize that system, you get an extremely powerful summon during boss battles, or even two if you thoroughly search through all of them. If you aggressively utilize alchemy, you get some of the best endgame gear. If you use the casino a bunch, you get the best whip and some endgame gear. Specifically, all of these game systems all are meant to tie back in around the base combat and the general gameplay loop of fighting dudes. You don't have to interact with a lot of these systems, but if you do, you are rewarded with more core gameplay rewards, rather than external things that are just like, oh, I got a reward for this side game mode, you know? And that's something that I can totally respect. Having all of your rewards directly tied back into the game you are playing, I feel is good. It does make the game inherently unbalanced, but that's entirely the point. You're going out of your way to get stronger through just like slamming your face into enemies and grinding means, you know? By playing the game, you're making the game easier. That can be kind of annoying if you don't actually know if what you're doing has that kind of an effect, but then again, Dragon Quest games have never meant to be like the I'm gonna tear your nuts off hard, you know? They're just meant to be just difficult enough to give you some decent challenge, and then, you know, you move on to your life. They're meant to be just more of a fun gameplay kind of thing. Little spurts of challenge into just a solid gameplay base, which they definitely have done. There have been a few boss fights that even late game I've struggled with. Like, in the Imperia Gemin section, dude, they beat my ass. I mean, I won first try, but that's because I knew what was coming in advance, you know? And I'm not apologizing for some of them, like fucking Calamari and Duomegus are a bit ridiculous, but you know. One of the only things that doesn't actually feed into that system is inherent imbalance in the weapons and the new characters. Like, it's almost not even a decision. Once you get to post-game, it is not a decision, but these new characters that they added for this re-release are so good, they just power creep the game and make it universally easier. That's why they had to buff a bunch of random bosses. Like, Imperia got 1,000 more health. Like, just outright, straight up 1k. Here's more health, and it got a buffed moveset. Just because these new party members kind of power creep the game. They generally raise the power level of everything. Mori's, just because I happen to use Mori's particular... Oh yeah, it's this room. Oh, I remember this room. Hope you guys like barrels. It's the barrel room, guys. Get excited. Monsters don't even store their shit properly. They just line a random ass hallway somewhere in the corridor. I got a piece of fucking Orichalcum. Hell yeah. A piece of Orichalcum is the final reward, as a kid, it's the second to last reward you get out of Cameron's Kodak. That's how good Orichalcum is. Orichalcum is a famous material through all of these games and is like the ultimate endgame crafting material. Orichalcum is like the shit that like your armor's made out of and whatnot, you know? That kind of a thing. Like once you get to like proper endgame. And like all good dungeon design, I've now unlocked a shortcut. So now I don't have to run all the way over here. Nice, nice. And normally you'd run ahead, but I can run back because there's more barrels to break. I need that loot. The only thing that I'm missing out on by like not properly finishing Cameron's Kodak because I fucking can't, other than the Angelo sword, is the Sun Crown, which is actually a big deal. The Sun Crown is something you genuinely do want. Like, me not having a Sun Crown will make me a little bit weaker once we get, like, far into this, but that'll be, like, post-game shit, which we'll get into then. Like, if we want to talk about how fucking busted, alchemy is, though, the main meta, up to a certain point, has it that Mori stops attacking. Mori, Red, and even a little bit of your hero just never attack. They just all buff by using items, because the items that you can alchemy up are genuinely too good. One in particular is, like, the reason the game functions. That's why you use Red. Not only is the Dance of Life really good, but Red is the fastest character in the game by a very large margin. So when using Red, you can guarantee that any buff she throws out will always come out first. Because speed is kind of like semi-random in this game, depending on your speed values, but Red is so much faster than everyone else, she always goes first, no matter what. So you effectively are using her because she has, like, priority on everything. Anything she does, it's happening, and you're gonna be fine with it. Unless an enemy is as fast as her, which is, like, rare. And then Mori you're using because, shit like Intenso. There's another piece of Orichalcum. Shit like Intenso breaks the tension economy. Like, tensioning up has always been the meta. If you wanted to break combat, you tension up because it's a damage multiplier. It's a power charge or a mind charge. It's just that good. He breaks the tension up economy and makes it so that you can gain more advantage than you should be. Like how I had Mori Intenso himself twice, and it got him to 100 tension. He effectively generated 2 turns of free value, which let him hit for 2,600. Normally, the 2,600 swing requires 4 turns of psyching up, then an attack. But with Intenso, it was 2 turns of psyching up, then an attack. So it went from 5 turns to 3 at best odds. The amount of turn economy you're getting out of that is fucking insane. That's what I was always preaching when I was going through Epic Battle Fantasy. That's why when I was playing, and in most of my games, I very, very heavily value anything that gives you a passive benefit or is like an automated effect. Because if it's an automated effect, that means it's an effect that you're not having to actively activate on your own, giving you free value that comes out of nowhere. That's why I like dodge chance and regen in Paper Mario. If I don't take damage, that means my turn economy goes from healing or defending to more offensive and supportive actions, giving me a larger edge in combat, and so on and so forth. You can also say the same thing for debuffs and, like, status ailments by being able to be like, oh, if I stun an enemy, now my 2 turns is equated to 1 of an enemy turn, because, you know, they're, like, stunned for 2 turns, so my 3 turns minus 1 went to 1 turn for 3 turns. Yeah. But the problem is that a lot of enemies are usually just fucking immune to status ailments in games, and so it doesn't really work out that well. Then again, it's always a game-to-game basis of what the actual meta is. Typically, it's turn economy type shit. Sometimes the turn economy is I hit the enemy so hard they didn't get a turn economy. The economy is a monopoly and I get all of it kind of meta. That's one of the main things I've always liked in RPGs across the board is finding out what the meta is and pressing that economy. Is the term I always like to throw around, the fucking economy term, just because that's what it is. Finding the way this game has its own unique systems and pushing them to see what they can do. Hell, in Trails, that's what I did all the time. Evasion, that means I didn't have to waste a turn healing or repositioning or buffing my defense if I didn't get hit. If I could have one of my attacks lower the enemy's turn priority by a small amount, I'm getting more economy out of my one turn. My one turn has become like a 1.5 turns because I've lowered the enemy's turn economy, that kind of shit. That's what I was doing all game. I don't know. Silver Shield. Is this the one that, like, no, it's the, I was thinking the Mirror Shield. Silver Shield. Doesn't someone, like, not have a shield? Okay, yeah, Mori, you need this. You have a pot lid still. I forgot, that just gave him 44 defense. Yeah, he went from 144 to 188. Yeah, I think that was a good glow up. I don't know, San, what difficulty would you recommend for the new Trails? Do you really think I should play on the hardest difficulty, or would it be just more smashing my face into enemies and be boring? Because I could go on hard instead of, like, the maddening equivalent, you know? I wouldn't be opposed to it. You don't gotta go full ham every time, you feel me? Kaboom. Heat the fire. And, Fandango. Yeah, that's a big problem with a lot of games. That's why I usually play on the second hardest difficulty or the middle difficulty. Just because I always feel that that's where games should be balanced around. Hell, that's the kind of thing that made me get annoyed by Epic Battle Fantasy. I played through that game and loved it to death, but because I was so experienced with those games, I had to play on, like, the hardest difficulty, and it made fights become very tedious and kind of unengaging. To be fair, Trails of Cold Steel 1 was kind of frustrating with the difficulty. Like, I'd have to get into, like, 2 fights, then heal up, kind of thing, you know? But if enemies just become, like, if it gets to the point where I'm, like, doing one fight, then backtracking to heal, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Oh, what's through here? Trees. Okay. Oh, what's right here? What's this all about? Hello. Lord of Darkness spoke to me. He said, when lost in the city of the Spiral, you must never retrace your steps. For if you do, you will lose yourself in yet more powerful illusions. Oh, hello, Metal King Slime. Well, 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 if you're just gonna offer yourself to me, who am I to say no? Hello, my boy. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Die, please. Thank you. Why do you get 2 turns, asshole? You're a normal enemy. Fuck you. 30,000 fucking XP. Also, I was wrong. You know, I was saying bosses are given the same XP as a Metal King slime. Nah, Marcello gave us the XP of a liquid metal slime, and that was it. Mori. Passion. There it is. Oh wait, shit, look at this. You'll see. So, at 30 skill points in this, it ups your critical hit rate with claws. More as become grows, rank D, champion of passion. Chance of landing a critical hit increases. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if that just made him become a 1 in 16 and it stacks, like, additively or multiplicatively. Either way, like, that's really good. Butterfly bot. Oh, I can't get it yet. Fuck. One more level on red. Damn. Oh, can't get it yet. Humanity increases, he's become a big boss. He's learned Kerplunk, which is a spell that is the opposite of Kamikaze. It's you give your life to fully revive your entire party, like, from the dead and fully heal them. It is the strongest healing spell in the game. Because it is the, like, end-all, be-all. It is an omni-heal and a Kazing, but to the whole party. What's this say? The Lord of Darkness spoke to me. He said the Black Citadel cannot exist without its master. If he is defeated, the castle will turn its very substance against the pilgrims from the world of light. Oh, that's reassuring. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm very pleased. Aren't you excited to see this very Citadel turn its mass into, like, anti-me juice? I'm so excited. Cannot walk on that. Thank you, big patrol. Oh my god, that's actually fucking huge. Holy shit. Sage's Stone. Restores 60 more HP to the entire party when used as an item in battle. That is not a one-time use. That is permanent. I can give that to Red, and now Red suddenly has multi-heal as an item. And you know what I just said about Red always going first no matter what? We effectively now have a priority heal. You could normally get Sage's Stones via alchemy, but, yeah. Now we got the big boy shit. This is when items become... I just don't want to fight you. I'm gonna be frank. I'm good. You know what? Let's see what he has to say about our battle records, because it's been quite a while. Oh, that's right. He's not here. He can only talk to us when Trode is actually here. And second shortcut unlocked. Boom. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Excuse me, pardon me. Please turn around, Mr. Riptide. Please turn around, Mr. Riptide. Turn around! They're just called Claws. They're a reskin of a Riptide. Why would you change their name to be Edge Claw? It's because they have claws. and they hit with their claws. They're just riptides. What are you doing here? Come on, man. Get it together. I think... Anything ain't even fucking out here? No. But this is when the dungeon starts getting cool as fuck. Now that we've circled around the outside and gained access to the inner part of the dungeon, say hello to when this dungeon goes cracked. Because this dungeon is the, like, yeah, spoilers, it's the final dungeon of the game. Who would have fucking guessed? This dungeon, okay, maybe not yet. Come on now, give me to the really kooky shit. Because this dungeon goes nuts. Oh, we're in the tree room right now, but we're on the other side now. That whole glass-paned tree room we're going to descend into. Who doesn't like trees, dude? Always fun when bosses become normal enemies. Like, there's the Great Argonian Lizard. We've seen the Mimic Kings. All bosses just randomly as normal enemies in this dungeon. Oh, there's the Dullahans. Yeah, I told you these enemies were going to be late game. That was an enemy we saw in the Monster Arena that haven't seen for like 20 more hours of gameplay. They're Dullahans. Endgame out to ad. I went to... What the fuck? What? Trying to go down the other fucking stairs? Oh, this is bullshit. This room's also laggy as piss. And I'm not even fucking with the camera. It's just doing this. Because of the way that the stairs and shit are lined up. I gotta walk all the way around to go down the other fucking staircase. Fuck you. Sir, hello? Pardon me. I'm just gonna squeeze on by. I'm gonna start walking at the camera so that way enemies will fuck off. Just know I am circling the room. The least engaging visually, but the most dominant strategy. Because it makes enemies have a very hard time actually spawning in. And I'll take that. Bob, take that for $1. Yeah. This room is very boring, unfortunately. I like trees as much as the next guy. Here, let me turn around and see these big trees. Here's a bunch of water. You guys ready to descend into the trees? No, because we're not actually doing that. We're going past the trees. But trees are cool, so sure. Here, let's actually see. Yep, this is when the dungeon starts getting very fun. This place is super cool. The 4 statues represent the 4 pilgrims who will journey under a cloud of sadness. May darkness surround the lost pilgrims. Did you just fully heal me in the enemy's, like, main base? You're damn right they did. See what they mean? The statues representing the 4 lost pilgrims? Isn't that cool? So, Scion, left or right? You decide. Be the change you want to see in this world. Left? Alright. This is like a very I mean, I can't go in. It's like a weapon shop. This is like an actual normal-ass town. Like, none of these doors, like, work, but... As you can see on the mini-map, but... Yeah, this is just a town. It's funky. And there's the Orichalcum. There's an armor shop. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. This is supposed to be like the main antagonist's big base, but this is just a town where monsters just live. I guess Trian Gully had like a point, you know? I don't think the town's doing too good. There's the White Priest. That's another boss. We're fucking finding living statues as normal enemies. Oh yeah, baby. Scion, why did you pick this route? I don't like this route very much. Oh, there's a fucking Gigantus as a normal enemy. Scion, this route scares me. These aren't even buildings anymore. They're just cells. Hey, look. There's a Hell Gladiator. Finally told you he's... Oh, God. I told you they're here. Even further than the dough, that is Steropus. And then that is, Skeledoid. Even later than the Dullahans, it is one of the last enemy archetypes you see in the game. And again, I'll give Pokemon more shit. Look at this. They made the background actually resemble the part of this weird circle room we're actually at. They're no longer houses, and they're no longer run-down houses. They're just lines and rows of cells. What they're gonna do to people. They get through with them. Yeah, I don't know, man. Son, I think you could have picked a more family-friendly route. Get your White Priests. No, I'm good. Thank you for offering, though. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gonna come through this doorway that now exists. Yeah, I don't understand how the fuck that room worked, but it was cool. Oh. We're here. Let's let's take note. What do we have to end us off for today? What do we have to end us off for this whole gaming experience? I think Mori's MP is less relevant. We got all this equipment for anyone who, like, gives a damn. This is what we got going on right now. I still have a slime crown equipped. You gain access to the slime crown when you first get to the hilltop hut before you even have your damn boat. Got a dark robe. Probably cursed as fuck. I'm absolutely gonna equip it to Mori, though, because look at his defense. It was not cursed. It recovers some MP when used as an item, so I'm gonna not actually use it just in case I need it. Alright. I don't have a single meteor bracelet, wow. Anyway. Here. It's Johnny.
I've been waiting for
Why are you a light bulb?
fools. Your pitiful attempts to stop me have been in vain. Behold, I am the Lord of Darkness.
Why do you have baby arms?
Thorn. connection to flesh has been a long and painful journey. And what pitiful circumstances we have all had to endure along the way. But humans, now I will unite us in happiness. From this moment, the world of light and the world of darkness will be as one. And this union shall herald the reign of a new ruler!
I didn't think fucking Rapthorn would be like a fly. Like a lightning bug.
Almighty power to bring
This is a great final boss. Shut the fuck up, Rapthorn. Okay, I'm gonna need you to shut your mouth. Alright, let's just fucking kill him, dude. Just put him out of his sad, sad misery, dude. Look at him. He is disgusting. Lightning thrust. I'm just gonna ahead of time throw out the Insuladal. You're gonna start intensoing yourself, and you're gonna throw out an Acceleratal. Just in case he does fire or ice shit. Here's 233 damage, go fuck yourself. Now we're fast as fuck, boy. Yep, the Ice Breath, I fucking knew it. That's not how stabs work, they don't have mouths. And fire damage, nice. Yeah, I don't know if this boss will randomly just go like ape shit and do a ton of damage, so I'm gonna heal up just in case. Here's a magic barrier. Intenso yourself again, and actually, fuck that magic barrier. We need to throw an Oomph on Mori, because next turn he's popping. Throw out another Acceleratal. Just guarantee that we're fast. At 174 per cast. God damn, Red's fast. That's why we play it safe, because he just crit her for 320 damage, killing her from full. Oh, and I don't have Kazing on anyone. Oh, dear. Hand of God. Here's 1,698 damage. Hey, Red, stop being dead, please. Thank you. That attack has an absurdly high crit chance, I remember that. Oh yeah, he does this because he's an asshole. He inflicts you with Dazzle, which fucks your accuracy. Yeah, that fucking mechanic. Oh yeah, of course he's the dude to bring that fucking shit back. Great. Throw out another Acceleratal. Intenso yourself again. Kablam kaboom. You know what's going on. And you really can't do much. Just start fandangoing him. We're finally at the point where, because every other member of our party has 2 casts of Acceleratal up on Red, they're faster than her. That's why Acceleratal is a big deal. It is a very, very big deal in these games to force yourself to go first. Like, of every buff in the game, Acceleratal is the most important, just to guarantee that you can go first. You never want to get into a situation where you try to heal and the person you're healing just got killed by the final boss's basic attack, because it's always a crit. I mean, at least this dude's more threatening than, like, any other boss we've seen, because he can randomly just decide, and you're dead. At least he's got that going for him. Hey, we livin'. Let's go. Hand of God again. $1,738. And he really likes Kaboom, don't he? I mean, it is like the best normal spell in the game, pretty much. Other than maybe Zap. But, like, only the hero learns Zap. Pretty much. Fucking Omni Heal again. Fuck it. Throw out another Insuladal and start intensoing yourself. Oh, I could have used the Sage's Stone. What am I doing? I forgot I have that. Please stop critting. Oh, there's the disruptive wave of energy. And all of our buffs are gone, including our tension. Hard countered. Ooh, you bastard. Oomph. Denso. Accelerator. Oh, you dazzling bitch. And he's actually faster than Dude, so, oh, yeah, there it goes again. Gonna have to do it again. We have made 0 steps forward other than the fact that I healed myself, but I got dazzled. Oh no, I actually did keep the oomph, but that's kind of fucking irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. Here's a lightning thrust, fuck you. See, this is the time where if I was doing this on my own now, I'd be starting to spam the monster teams, just because I've already done a ton of damage to him. And my buffs are all gone, I would just start trying to DPS him as hard as I can. You know? Just call up both monster teams, do that damage, and apply yourself. Ow. $231. Especially because despite the fact that he has halved MP consumption, Omni Heal is 18 MP. That's still a lot. In fact, I'm actually gonna like wait on it. I'm just gonna let him just basic it. No, he's gonna use the prayer ring to restore some MP. And she's gonna use the Sage's Stone. Unlike healing, where it has HP variance, items, I think, always heal just the stock amount. Or not. Never mind. Thought that'd be the case, but no. Must be another game I was thinking of then. It's not very much MP, but, you know, it's free. Nap time. Oh, Mori! Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have to stop that from happening. You know what? Fuck you. Think you could just come in here and do that shit to me? Here's a Kaboom, asshole. Alright, if he doesn't Disruptive Wave us next turn, Mori's gonna drop a fat 50 cast Hand of God on him. Here we go, Kaboom and Hand of God. He should maybe be dead. Yep, that's it. Hand of God, maybe. Oh, all right, bye. All right, well, that was it. Okay, we did. Good job, guys. It's done. We did it. Nice. You see that? It's all over. The game, no, the game's done. No.
This doesn't look good. We've got to get out of here.
It's not like we read up on the fact that once we kill him, the fucking castle itself will now try to kill us. Did you guys really think we were done? We gotta get back out. Why, of course. We're walking back out too. That's because remember, all we have to do is get outside and we can use like zoom or fly. Oh, did you guys think that was the final boss? Did you guys not want another mini boss after you fought a final boss? Did you think we were done? Dance in the Servant of Darkness. Because of course, you know what? I'll let my monster team have some fun. Beat the shit out of the Skeledoid knockoff. Go get him, team. There it is, mini boss down. They did say the castle itself would try to stop us, and I would say that, well, that wasn't really the castle. I mean, the castle's kind of like crumbling, but it did shit out a random mook, which, I mean, there's a lot of them just everywhere, so I guess that just kind of like makes sense. Oh look, our statues are all like fucked up. They have their heads missing. I didn't notice that the first time. In this, like, decayed, extant form of bullshit, your statues are headless. Nice. I don't want to touch the poison, man. That hurts. It hurts it if you touch the poison. It's bad. Gotta fix the town. We're not done yet. That was actually like a fake doorway. You couldn't actually go up there. There wasn't a door up there, it seemed. On the mini map, it says. Well, we're at the fixed part of the town where things aren't all boarded up. Despite the fact that we're at the fixed part of the town's still destroyed because the castle is destroyed. Or the citadel is destroyed. Now this is what I would describe as the castle coming alive. Say hello to us. Assuming we had Yangus and Angelo. I'm not gonna summon the monster team for this. I mean, come on, it's us. We gotta kill ourselves with this violence. And of course they can use magic. They are us. And they know our spells. Well, actually, no, Angelo does know Kaswoosh. We've just never seen him cast it because we kicked him out of the party before he learned it. Yep, Yangus is, of course, psyching up because why wouldn't he? And zap. Ow. This is just a fun fight, honestly. They're just animating actual statues to beat the shit out of you. And it works. Like, they're doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Aren't they adorable? They got meaty attacks, too. Like, damn. I really felt like I just got, you know, struck by a sentient statue. They are kind of just fucking us up. That's one down. Bye-bye, Jessica. Of course Jessica killed Jessica. Yangus with his thick tension, just smacking the shit out of her. Cast Zap. You can cast Full Heal because you're fast. Red may not have like Omni Heal, Multi Heal, and all that guff and whatnot, but she does have a fat cast of that. Bye-bye, Angelo. Yeah, now you just hit them. Like, they're just done. It's over. Alright. The kookiness of the fight has ended. You may now fall down and die. Goodbye, me. That one's always one of the more memorable fights. Like, come on. Come on, that's neat. At least this game balances Omni Heal pretty damn well. Like, it chews through your MP if you're spamming that bad boy. Like, once you're late game, it doesn't even, like, matter. But yeah, no, that will fuck up your MP bar. So, Scion, now that we've beaten every single mini-boss, how did you enjoy Dragon Quest? Like, it's over. We're all done. There's definitely not any more mini-bosses, aren't you? Aren't you excited to get to move on to brighter past? You see the post-game? Just gotta get out of here first. You know, walk up all these stairs. I do not appreciate that tone of sarcasm. Alright, now we just come out here and then we leave. No, we just leave. There's not a third mini-boss, or is there? A bunch of sea serpents. Yeah, the fucking megalodons. Nah, just send in banana benders. Whatever, man. Just do it. I really do not want to have to deal with their dazing bullshit, so just throw yourselves at them, gamers. I don't have to care, so I can make my team care instead. Come on, Patro. Fuck. Patrol, fuck him up. Thank you. Haha. Oh, I'm just better now. I now have 25 more attack. I'm a Heavenly Lancer. 25 more attack when equipped with a spear. Because, honestly, I just needed it. I definitely needed to start hitting even harder with this damn spear. Okay, so yeah, once we're through this door, we're all done. Oh, you didn't think there'd be an actual second boss, did you? Where literally the Citadel is coming to life to kill us. And it's not like when I was a wee tot, I died to this guy twice. Who is like the coolest enemy in this game, debatably. God, I love this thing's design. And I had to redo Rapthorn and all those mini-bosses again. Ruin draws near. Now look at how fucking cool he is. Damn, he only got one arm. He only got enough pieces to make one arm, but fuck, he's so cool. He holds up, baby. Lightning thrust into... I know this dude doesn't do anything but physical attacks, so Accelerator and... Dance... No, not on him. And Danso yourself, and... fuck, I basic attacked. Shit. So you really want to use Kabuff on this fight, but we don't actually have Kabuff? Because he can't do anything but just attack you. But he'll attack you real good. 215. Yeah. It really wasn't much, frankly, but what can you do? Zap! And oomph. Other Intenso, and a full heal on our boy. Okay, Zap was not a good idea. Just use Lightning Thrust. It's just your best option. Funny that the, like, low accuracy, high crit move is the best DPS in the game. Lightning Thrust. Kaboom. And a God. And Fandango. God, this dude's design is so good. I'll never not say that. This dude's great. And if he misses, his hand falls apart. That's so fucking cool, dude. God, why is he like the best designed thing in existence? I wish I was as cool as this guy.
Boom. Yeah, he really does just kind of a basic attack, but he can attack twice and he does good damage. And honestly, when I was a little kid, I was a shitter. And this dude actually did murder me like twice. And every time I had to go back through all the Rapthorn, back through the whole dungeon. I never actually bothered to save after unlocking the fucking shortcuts because I was stupid until my second attempt where I won. And then, like, you have to go all the way to Rapthorn, beat Rapthorn, fight all the mini-bosses, come back out, and then fight Ruin again. And it's just like, god damn it. Because, I don't know if you could tell, but, like, he is leaving me at, like, 1 hit away from death because he's doing 200 damage a swing to my whole party. So if he hits anyone twice, they just die. So there is precedent to him being able to kill your team and then creating, like, one of those, like, infinite feedback loops of just people keep dying, but yeah, I'm not stupid this time. I can manage that. You can get a bit unlucky, though. He could, like, double tap red, then dude Zing fails, then he double taps dude, and then you just lose, you know? But that's Ruin. He gives no XP, but he gives Orichalcum. And we're out. Fat bastard. Fat bastard.
At last, my soul has the almighty flesh and blood it deserves. The time has come. Now for the rite of union that will bring the two worlds together as one.
They just had to make him as ugly, because he like absorbed the fucking Dark Citadel. So yeah, of course he's just thick as a hell and floating. But, man, Rapthorn's got a design, didn't they? At least it's original, fuck. I'd never get Rapthorn confused. He's a light bulb into literal fat bastard. Like, it's a Digimon tier evolution. So those Gemin fuckers that we fought as a boss, they're now just around. Oh yeah, we're bringing in the big boy shit. You opened a portal to the Dark World. Guess who's free? We would still like die though.
Rapthorn has opened the door between the world of light and the world of darkness. I was able to come through, but in my wake come dark hordes innumerable. Unchecked, his evil minions will exterminate every living being in this world.
I'll answer your question in a sec, son. Just I got a cutscene.
Rapthorn
Yeah.
has already assumed his full physical form. Matters have gone beyond sealing him away now. Our only recourse is to defeat him in battle.
Defeat him in battle, dude.
It is the only way to save our world now that he has become so powerful. But the chances of defeating him are slim.
Fuck, dude, I might just actually finish the game today. Like, fuck. Yeah, no, that was not the final boss. Of course it wasn't.
You have the blood of a chosen one in your veins. Within you, there shines a glimmer of light.
And again, they don't mean that literally. These are just the people who happen to fucking be here, you know?
Rapthorn is protected by a mighty shield. We must first break it down, for it renders him impervious to harm.
Still, like, my favorite character is Yangus, because he's just some random fuck-off bandit who's fighting the Demon King. Yes.
Hold out your hand.
Fat bastard versus fat bastard. Let's go. Ah, time to play Earthbound. Let's go.
That is the Echo Flute.
Or Ocarina of Time. That works too.
We will not be able to penetrate Rapthorn's shield alone. We will need help. The help of the Seven Sages.
This is gonna get annoying.
Rapthorn away long ago. I can feel them. Their will is strong. They have returned to help us to defeat the Lord of Darkness once and for all. They have taken the form of 7 magical orbs, each containing the power of one sage. Use the flute. It will aid you in finding them. They are scattered around the world, but you must bring them together. If you are near an orb when you play the flute,
Yeah, okay.
just as there were 7,
Seven, yeah,
you
okay.
must gather.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
I too have something I must find. So I must go, but I will return. There is little time.
Okay. So yeah, oh yeah, this is the 2 fucking bitches I gotta take a picture of. There they are, the period girls. So, fun gimmick now. Everywhere in the world will have shit like this. Like, you see how there's just a Hell Gladiator just walking around? Everywhere on the planet now, all of them, can have random Dark World enemies spawning, because they are literally infesting the planet from across the board. That's always so fucking cool. You have officially entered Endgame. Every random encounter table is fucked across the board. I gotta go pee real fast, then I'll come back and explain this and answer your question. This was just like bad timing for it all, you know? There is a decent chunk of content for the post game, so it'll maybe be a stream or 2. But we're like almost done. We'll get into something new here shortly. But I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Also, yes, I'll actually break down the fucking post game content because we'll be there. So I mean, it's not really gonna be a spoiler, but you know, give me a sec. Gamers, welcome back. So, pop quiz time before I answer your question. Oh shit, no, don't. Fuck off. No, stop. Please shut your mouth. So, the whole gimmick of what we're doing right now is we need to go around the entire fucking planet and find the 7 orbs. The 7 orbs are where every single sage has died. Now tell me, Scion, can you name where all 7 sages died? Right now. Like, right now. Like, on the spot. Every single one of them. Let me tell you, this entire section's kind of fucking annoying otherwise. You're right, good job. Yeah, the first one is in Fairbury. Good job. Koopas. Yeah, but where'd he die, though? Damn, Scion, you're so smart. The first one is actually one of the most difficult ones. The very first sage died before the beginning of the game. This is the dude Duomegus killed at the very beginning of the game. Master Rylus. Boom. It's cheeky. But anyway, so we'll be doing this in the meantime. So post-game content is a little bit different depending on the version. One of the version, like the original version, had an entire post-game like dungeon area, like the whole kit and caboodle. Like it had everything. Like that's the main thing, and I won't go into detail on that because it's like a full thing. Like cutscenes and story events and all that kind of shit. Like a unique area and all that. But something they added in this version of the game. So not only is there rank X, which is effectively undoable until post-game, but they've added the fucking Sparklies, which are the Cameron Codex and post-game shit. They've also added a few monster arena monsters that actually only spawn after you've beaten the game, even though I'm not going to get like any of them. Didn't one of them die here? No, never mind. Okay. Oh god, no, please. I could have swore one died here. I wanted to make sure. But so yeah, Monster Arena dudes, rank X. But the big cheeky thing is there is a new I don't know how to describe it, but let's just say there is, because I don't want to spoil it. Let's just say there is a reason I'm going to be ending this game at like level 90. Luckily, grinding that high is not too bad. With the double bubble system and with where you can farm Metal King slimes, it's not too bad, actually. Alright, Scion, can you name where the next of the sages has died? Good job, Scion, you're right. It's the Tower of Alexandria, where Jessica's brother died because he was one of the 7 descendants of the Sage. So we gotta come back in here and get this fucking tower again. You have to climb this tower like 5 times through this game. The Tower of Alexandria. Again with this shit. Just land at the top, for the love of God. That's always been the fucking thing. I always get on the ladder, asshole. I have always said, and except for when I don't, because I am the arbiter of decision making, that usually whatever game is in the side game slot is moved to the main game slot, a la Dragon Quest. And then whatever the new game is goes to the side game slot. But like, we're probably gonna get this shit beat before we even fucking start Trails, maybe. Oh, Jesus. But I don't know. Yeah, we're like almost done with this game. Like, we're literally... you're definitely not reading off the fucking wiki or some shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I actually said it once as a joke, but I'm like, I think it'd be funny.
I spin the wheel again, but it's rigged to only shit that I want to do. There's like 5 options on the wheel. Shit that I'm like actively super passionate about, like Baten Kaitos, Paper Mario, Lisa games, shit like that. Something I really want to do. And the wheel's fun. I like the wheel a lot. Polls are nice to let the chat actually decide what I stream, but come on now. Who doesn't like a good wheel every once in a while? You feel me? I'm sure glad I have to climb this fucking tower 1,500,000 goddamn times, because they give you a shortcut, but that shortcut doesn't take you straight to the fucking top, and I hate it. And I'm gonna walk at the screen so enemies will stop spawning. Yeah, I know, right? Most of them don't, bastards. He died at the foot. Give me this. No, not zoom. Fuck. Ugh. That fucking hurt. My Abby. Mayella. Amazing that 3 of the sages died in the first, like, fucking page of zoom targets. Golden Sun should be on the list of things I want to do, because I do want to do Golden Sun. Like, you know what? Here, I'll pull up my 2-stream list. What would be on the fucking rigged wheel? Oh yeah, the fucking the Abbey is now full of drunkards and they're partying all the time because fuck it. Okay, on the list of the biased wheel. 1,000 Year Door, Custom Robo. I guess Super Mario RPG. That one's a fine one. I'll go with that. Golden Sun, Baten Kaitos, Mega Man Battle Network, Dark Cloud, Devil Survivor, Summon Night, yeah, Majora's Mask. And then I'm like half on board and half not for Sonic Adventure. Hylics and Radiant Dawn and Chrono Cross. I'm thinking for right now. I like all the games on the list for the most part. But they're just what I'm in the mood for right now. Those games that I listed off. Like, there's a bunch of games that I'm like, I fucking love these games, but you know, I'm just in the mood for them. Because even games that I do like fucking Awakening, they're on the list. I'm just not in the mood for it right now. Like La Pucelle, I fucking love that game. Bomberman? How many fucking times have I talked about Bomberman, man? That shit's great. And, yeah. Rigged. I'm not doing GB Robo. I wanna, if I was gonna play a Fire Emblem game, I'd wanna play Radiant Dawn. Just cause I know it more, you know? Like, I don't want to forget, like, if Fire Emblem right now is exclusively Radiant Dawn. I don't want to do Awakening, I want to do Radiant Dawn, you know? I like Awakening, but I want to do Radiant Dawn more. That's just how it is. Alright, now we gotta find where the fuck Golding died. Where did Golding die? Let's find out. No, I'm not doing that, maybe.
I am not fucking. This is why I said I am the arbiter of decision, because I really do not want Trails of Cold to steal whatever the fuck to start as the fucking main project. Fuck that. I'm so not ready for that to be like a fucking 3 to 4 time a week project. I'm good. Yeah. I'm glad you posted the list because it lets me double check my sauce. Lets me make sure on everything. 2 equal projects because it's more fun that way. It lets me plow through games at an uneven manner and it's interesting. It adds some variety. And yeah, then free days. Right now, free days are just Chizo Mythos out the ass. It's just fucking the Trilby games. Just all fucking day, and no, can't stop, won't stop, you know? But, you know. Yeah, dude. Free days are literally just what I want to do at the time. Because it's more fun. It's more interesting. I like this more. That's why. Because it's neat. No, but I get to decide. It'll become the main slot. I just don't want it to start as the main slot. Because it's a bitch. Eat a bitch. Where the fuck is the villa? Wow, that's early on in the list. Try to think on any other games I'd really be. Honestly, I think right now at this very moment, Baten Kaitos is probably at the top of the list. Because that's a game I want you guys to experience. Because Sion's been over here talking about games that have like a fucking like 999, a game that's like that. I want you guys to fucking experience Baten Kaitos like in that like new game style. That's great, dude. Baten Kaitos is also really, really fucking hard. To the point where there is like 2 different... Yeah, I'd do that. I could put it on the list. Start spinning wheels. But Baten Kaitos, that's where I want to be right now. But I can't put big games on the like free day slot. It's a bit of a commitment. Baten Kaitos is a big game. But now Baten Kaitos is one of the only games I've seen where they put a fucking save state in an unleavable... You're on like an airship or some shit. It's been years and I think that's the case. You're on like an airship or like a base or something, and there's a save point. But whenever you try to leave the base, a fucking boss fight triggers with 3 bosses you have previously fought. And none of them are weaker, and you don't have a way of like going out to get new shit or grind. You just if you've saved in that spot, I hope you're fucking prepared. Cause let me tell you, you're not. It is the you can brick your save level of difficulty spike. Gaming. Fucking everyone endlessly suggesting me to slowly start taking courses Ninja's taking. Gotta make my own game. Now that sounds like some great game design. Yeah, I think that'd work best is if we just keep even fucking going. Yeah, no, unironically, I did not know how. That's the main thing I've been dreading is I don't know how I'm gonna handle just like the fucking slog that it would be, you know? We have our orbs. Can I do the final I only got like 40 minutes. I know the ending of this game takes like an hour. I don't know if I'll have enough time, frankly. Just I guess I could, like, fuck up the final boss, then just show the ending cutscene tomorrow, or whenever the fuck I stream this next. Tomorrow. Because this is one of those games where the ending cutscene just kind of... Oh, shit! Yes! That's something else that, that's post-game. This game actually added a second ending, but that second ending is... Shut up, Medea. Where is Lollifan? I don't know. I'm like beating the game right now and he's not here.
Does this mean we're nearing the end of our journey?
That's what I like about these games, because the fucking pacing is just going, you know? The story may not be the best, but the game doesn't fucking stop. And the only reason it took so long is because I was doing a bunch of side quests and shit. But like, okay, shut up, Medea. I gotta beat him. Yeah, I get it. Fuck off, Medea.
Because that way, I'd be happy to spend the rest of my life carrying you on
Horse.
if that happens.
Where's lag? By the way, like, another thing that they added is just like a fucking extreme detail. Like, every single NPC in the game now has new dialogue saying, oh hey, the world's ending. Which is to be expected, but you know. That's some Chrono Trigger shit. You know what? I might not even do the wheel. I might just do Baten Kaitos, because fuck it. That's a game no one has fucking heard of. And Baten Kaitos has the most memorable plot. No, that's not the right way to phrase that. Baten Kaitos is one of the games that affected me the most due to its story. I guess I'll put it like that. I kind of want to put it abstract because I don't really want to, you know, talk about it. I just want to say that it is a game that it had a I don't remember the story as well, but I remember, like, the feeling. Can you get what I mean? Like, I don't remember the actual piece by piece, but I'm like, damn, you know, I can clue in on the parts of it. I really kind of can't talk about the specifics because it's been so many years, but I'm like, fuck, dude. Every time I think on that game, I'm like, I remember this, like, really specific sequence. I remember in this, like, emotional state I was in, that kind of thing. You know, I remember the fucking... Can I not fly around the world in this game? I'm kind of just going. Oh, no, you can. Okay. This game actually makes it realistic to where flying around the world takes a fucking while. If I remember correctly, like, I remember once when I was going through this game casually, reading a walkthrough just to see what they recommend, they actually do recommend you go back through this fucking dungeon to get all the loot, because there's a bunch of sick shit. Unlike the light world version of this dungeon. Clip through that fucking mountain. Fuck that guy. Yeah, bitch. We need to, like, at Lollifant? Lollifant's about to fucking miss the game. Fuck. Like I said, if I can't, like, fully finish it, you know, we'll be fine. I'll just use save state shit, but to, like, load it up tomorrow.
Have you collected all of the ore?
Yeah, all of you fucking guys just weren't here for, like, always the ending of these games.
I, too, have found what I was looking for, and have not long since returned.
You were there, yeah.
I have located that which may be this world's last hope.
Are you guys this is the I was like fucking around for it. This is the actual final boss.
intruding. Careful with that. It's full of hocus pocus. Don't touch it.
There is no cause for alarm. The scepter no longer harbors Rapthorn's soul. Now it holds only the souls of the 7 sages.
This is like a demon stick, because it's obviously evil and it can contain souls.
Over the passage of its long history, the truth behind this scepter has been lost. In the beginning, it was crafted by the hands
Of course it was, because it, you know, it was jail.
And they gave it a name. They called it the Godbird Scepter. You will need it if you are to break the dark shield around Rapthorn. Only when it is broken will he become vulnerable. Only then can you fight him. I will fly you to his location. The Lord of Darkness will engage you in mortal combat. But
Dun 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 dun.
pray for the power of the scepter.
I'm trying to do the fucking Mortal Kombat theme, but I don't remember it well enough. The joke immediately fell on its face.
In unison, one by one, you will summon the souls of the sages to unlock the power of the orbs. I can give you no more advice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it.
Then we cannot afford.
This battle is Gimmick Fest. There we go. Hope you guys are ready.
You must fight him now. Take the scepter.
Look at that shit and tell me it's not just evil as hell. Look at that. Look that in the fucking eye. And I now have to. We all have it now. We have 4 of them. Because you have to use it as an item. I hope you guys are ready for fucking tedium, because we're doing one of these. Unlock the orb powers, dude. Here we go. Rapthorn draws near, but he's still shrouded in that bullshit bubble that means we can't hurt him. So, you have to come over here and pop the Godbird Scepter. Pray to it. This is Earthbound now. Pray to it. Pray to it. And pray to it. Also, the battleground is Imperia, which is cool. Fat bastard. And he's just gonna be beating away at you while you're doing this. Godbird Scepter glows in response because you need all 4 of them to pray at the same time. If even one person doesn't, it will fail. We need to do this 7 times. The Frizzle. It's one of these kind of fights where you're just ignoring the enemy and trying to get, like, an objective done. A disruptive wave of energy for buffs that I don't have. I'm surprised how, like, nice he's being. Normally he fucks you up. This fight becomes so hard because you have to, like, maintain yourself and your health while having all 4 members of your... Yeah, they need all 4 to do it. So you can't have anyone healing or, like, dead. You need to have everyone well enough to survive an entire round of combat with this guy. This is the bad one. Meteor showers. No, it's not that one. Never mind. Meteor showers is annoying, but it's not the big scary attack that he has. All right, we got three sages for free. 3 free. So here, I'll show what happens if you fail to do it. Just top us off so we can hopefully live, assuming that dude isn't fast enough. Mori prays to the Godbird Scepter. This is the bad attack. The flings the ball. I should probably let you guys see my health, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, because it hits for 150 twice, and it can whoever it targets is random. Like that. And this is why I had Red use the fucking Sage's Stone. They're not strong enough. The Soul of Sages are not awoken. Awakened. Awakening. Just defend. Like, fuck it. Mori can't do anything right now. So you literally just have to have your party members just defend. I might, like, actually lose this if dude dies. Because dude needs to keep his own ass alive, and I don't have Kabuff to reduce the amount of damage this fucking ball does. No, not defend. I wanted a mid-heal. Fucking dude. Damn it. Come on, Red. Get up. Damn it. Don't you love it when your only way of reviving, even at endgame, is still a 50-50 chance? Isn't that particularly fun? Oh yeah, buddy. And it has failed twice? Don't you laugh at me. And he's doing the fucking ball attack all the damn time. This one hits the hardest. Because he can hit the same person twice, by the way. He could just do this. Oh, okay, it didn't, but it could have. I need dude to not die, because if he dies, it's game over. Because, you know, he's the only one who can revive. Get off the ground, Red. I have failed 3 50-50s in a row. And he is spamming the ball attack. Ow. Ow. Kaboom! And very soon my accelerator will wear off, meaning the boss will become faster than me. I'm surprised the ball has never hit the same person twice. I have failed 4 50-50s in a row. I now no longer have Accelerator, so now the boss is faster than me. So I kind of have to hope this works, or else he'll be able to attack me before I can get any heals off. Yep. See what I mean? We might have just lost. If he does the ball attack again, we're just... Oh, no, we just lose. Yeah, no. Yep. Well, intimidate him. Alright. It all did is piss him off. I can't say I'm surprised. Hey, look at that! I actually lost to an enemy for once. Isn't that fun? Intimidate him again. Just book him. Boo. God damn it. Hey, Sages, if you could help out, that'd be much appreciated. Imperia, you know how you have the ability to heal us? I'd really appreciate that right about now. I really appreciate it if I didn't miss fucking 4 50-50s in a row, causing us to lose. Much appreciated. Alright, time to go back. I don't have any money to lose. Let's literally just throw ourselves at him until it fucking works. Like, actually faster, just do this. Alright, attempt number 2.
Whoa there, lag. Calm your tits.
Have you?
I have to watch this again? Oh, no, okay. Okay, like, lady, I get it.
They're now over in the, and they call you.
You can't skip this either, isn't this? I don't remember this. I remember this fight always being annoying, but I don't remember, like, losing to him before, so fuck, I guess I just gotta do it again. Cutscene and all.
You must.
No, it's alright, take your time. No, it's okay, I get it. I understand. Here, you know, big picture mode. There you go. You guys can enjoy the show. Now we know to be a bit more cautious. But remember, you still have to dump all 4 party members into this damn scepter. So I can't even like buff up my defense or buff up my speed or heal my team. I have to full commit 7 times. It's honestly not as bad, but it's just annoying is all. Definitely more annoying than anything. It's also unfortunate that he killed Red. Like, Red is the one party member he cannot kill. Because Red has a 100% chance to revive. It's the fact that not only did I get unlucky that he killed Red, I then got unlucky 4 times in a row. Fucking got Tails 4 times. Alright, we're gonna cast Omni Heal after this and, like, get some speed going. Ow. Ow. See, it hit him twice. Fuck you, dude. You motherfuckers over here, like, throwing the ball and it hits dude twice. Bullshit. It did not hit the one person twice the entire time I was just Mori and dude. The moment I have 4 people, they're just fucking up dude. No, actually, because he can dispel our buffs whenever he wants. So I only want to use buffs when I can actually, like, get something off of it, you know? Magic Barrier, reduce the effectiveness of magic. And then here, I'll just, defend, because he can't do anything. Pop an Accelerator. Whenever he does the disruptive wave of energy, that dispels all of our buffs. And I don't actually have any defensive buffs, because you can only defend against physical attacks. But unfortunately, no one on our team knows Kabuff. Genghis and Angelo learned that, but they're out of the party. Oh, he just passed both of his turns. Because he has the barks out in defiant laughter as a skill he can just use. And it's just a turn pass. I think he stops doing that once the fight, like, starts, but it's nice that they probably definitely added that just to make this fight more forgiving. Like, Kafrizzle, Laughing, the Wave of Energy, all of those are, like, turn wastes. But Kaboom, the Meteors, and especially the Orb, those are the annoying attacks. Alright, that's number 3. Kaboom. But now I have Magic Barrier. I take less magic damage. Fuck you. And that is a physical attack, and I can't resist that at all. Yup, they immediately fuck up Red, because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? If you're gonna be attacking anyone, Mori's perfect. He takes reduced fire damage on top of everything else. Alright, we're going in for number 4. It's also even more annoying, because if, like, you start doing a turn of, like, praying to the scepter and he kills a party member, it still just fails. Unless they've, like, already prayed, but that's why I'm actually trying to make my team fast. Because in case they actually kill someone, I'm getting my prayers off anyway, you know? Plus, I mean, if someone dies, that lets me get priority and revive them back up. Hey, that's another sage. Defiant Laughter, Frizzle. Might be able to just ignore this. Oh yeah, I can definitely just ignore that. Dude don't give a fuck. He's at risk of dying now, but, I mean, he's... Other than Jessica, he's the second lowest in the priority list. Oh, actually, no, not necessarily, because he has Omni Heal, but, you know. He's tankier. Jessica and Mori are the two most valuable to be killed, I guess. But even still, here's another prayer. That's 5. We only need 2 more. Disruptive Wave, so now I'm no longer fast. Now is when it gets bad. Because dude is not fast enough to get his heal off before he gets another attack in. So effectively, the boss just went 4 times in a row. Gonna pop an Omni Heal, and you're gonna pop Acceleratal, you're gonna defend, and then I'm gonna pop the Sage's Stone just to hope that dude can live to get his Omni Heal off. Nope, doesn't matter. Red, despite being faster than almost everyone else in the game, is not guaranteed faster than the boss. Okay, to hit Moria Red, Moria Red, Moria Red, and Jessica's dead. And I don't get my Acceleratal off because she died. Great. Fuck. I don't get any Acceleratal off because only Jessica and Red know Acceleratal. So, me trying to revive her means Jessica doesn't get a turn because she's dead, and Red's using her turn to revive, so I don't fucking get to be faster. Here's that damn ball. Ow. Oh, yeah, no, guess we're popping another Omni Heal. At least we're getting our speed up. Okay, good. Alright. Next turn, we get to do another prayer. I think once you get past this phase, though, you never have to do it again. So, like, once you start the boss fight, you never need to worry about this again. So at least they're considerate in that regard. This is kind of just like a gimmick thing. You know, you just gotta get it out of the way, then, you know, if you then, with your fucked up team, die, you're fine. You know? Pray to the Godbird Scepter. That's Sage number 6. And it's that damn ball. I'm just gonna full commit, you know, like just send it. 'Cause if we get one more, it's done, you know? He's currently at 6. There's only 7 sages, so... And I'm faster than him.
My beloved kin, we sages have done all that we can. Now our dear world, our future lies in your hands. Protect it well. We will be watching you. Farewell, my beloved kin. Farewell, Imperia.
Why doesn't he put up another shield?
Meddling pests. How much more of my time will you waste? You will rot in hell for breaking my shield of darkness. But first, you will taste the true might of my flesh and blood.
Volifan, welcome to literally the second phase of the final boss. You came in at the wrong time. We were even talking about that during the stream of like, man, it's weird that this is the episode you're missing, but say hello to Fat Bastard over here. You've missed some content. I know you guys usually aren't a fan of rewatching VODs, but let me tell you, you have missed some shit.
You shall taste the terror eternal. Even death shall offer you no respite.
You can guess how well it went based on the fact that I'm fighting him right now, like in full form. Rapthorn draws near. He's a fat bastard, isn't he? Alright, actual final boss time. Let's go. Run. Definitely Magic Barrier first. Tenso. And Accelerate. Okay. Gotta be fast. Take less damage from magic. Don't ask how I'm standing there. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Oh yeah, he actually hasn't done the Meteor Shower attack in a while. Yep, now he's doing the fucking annoying attacks. Like, here's a guaranteed, without fail, sleep chance. Big old classic case of a go fuck yourselves. Can you even hear that? Yes, he can, Tingle. Agni Astra. Yeah, it literally just is Agni Astra, isn't it? Honestly, just fucking, I guess pop a Sage's Stone, because you just can't really do much right now, Red. Might as well keep everyone topped off so that way dude doesn't have to dedicate a turn to use Omni Heal. I'll show the HP like once we get low, you know? I just like having it be in big picture mode so yeah, you guys can get a good old look at things. No more nap time. Nap time is illegal. Ow. So yeah, that's did 100 damage to the whole party, and now there's that damage to the whole party. Okay. The song has a shitload of motifs going on, it's great. Hilariously enough, despite the level that I'm at, a lot of my party don't have their ultimate moves. 909. Fuck, I wanted Oomph to go up first. Fuck. Yeah, dude. Okay, look at him and ow. That is an attack that summons Rubble and is an upgraded version of his Ball Toss attack. That'll do 100 damage to 3 random party members. But that damage can hit the same party member multiple times, a la Jessica, who just died from nearly full. Of course. I don't know why him just throwing shit is always his best move. He has just hit you with his arm, throw the ball, and throw some rocks. And they're all the best option that he has.
fucking magic, all of his special ability. No, none of it. Just hit me really hard. Cause forth the anger of the gods. That's it. Yeah, it just hit Jessica twice again. It actually hits 4 times, not 3. It is 100 to 130 damage 4 times. And this does 150 damage twice. Jessica had fun. Luckily, we aren't actually, like, losing advantage because Mori is still stacking up his buffs. So despite the fact that he's fucking up a teammate, killing people, throwing out shitloads of damage, we're not actually losing ground at all. I'm still dealing damage with Mori by him doing this. Oh, fuck, it's go time. Mori over here breaking the Psych Up economy. In the final boss fight, actually going super high tension. Let's go. Grandissimo gusto. Wham. And there it goes. All right, I hope you guys liked seeing him with super high tension, because it's gone now. Oh, yeah, there it goes. All right, everyone, I hope you all have enjoyed. That's the downside of Psych Up, huh? Also, I'm now slower than the boss, so he gets another turn. Woo! Please don't put me to sleep. Okay, that's fine. It's annoying, but, like, it's fine. Because now I don't have fucking... Again, he's put her to sleep every time she's tried casting Oomph on Mori. Fat bastard. Upon hitting you with his arm, he exerted himself too hard and dies, yeah. He's got a fucking goatee and everything, like, goddamn. This dude's like the cartoonish caricature of Satan, but just purple instead of red. Ow. Stop that. It is very annoying. Fandango really is not pumping out numbers, but I mean, she has nothing else to do, you know? Alright, I hope he doesn't do a disruptive wave, because here is 50 tension. It's not super high tension, but there's some tension involved, that's for damn sure. Do not dispel me, you fucking... All of my damage comes from Fandango. Oomph, Mori. Mori and actually, no, I need to accelerate all. Tenso yourself. And use your fucking Sage's Stone. Ow. Ow again. And that gives red something. Oh, nope, never mind. Dead from full. I should have just done better, I guess. I actually am kind of, like, fucked because of that, because the only dude is the slowest member of our party, and it sucks. He never outspeeds the boss. But the problem is that I need him alive to heal me. And he's not alive to heal me. So, yikes. I mean, I have the Sage's Stone, but that only heals around 60 HP. So, like, it's not gonna do much, even though it'll, like, always go first. Yeah, that's the Earthbound approach, where the main character is, like, the best fucking healer. He's not even a buffer. He actually is only healing. He doesn't revive. Like, he has Zing, but he doesn't know Kazing, you know? Or anything like that. He just knows Omni Heal. He knows Zap. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Alright. The only chance we have is that, somehow, dude is fast enough to not get murdered. Hand of the god. Because it's time to pop a Sage's Stone and hope for the fucking best. Here's 65 HP, Jessica. Don't spend it all in one place, eh? Here's 1,386 damage. Alright, dude, you're faster, but unfortunately that doesn't count for this turn's... Oh, and it's Anger of the Gods. We just lost. Both of our revivers just died at one time. Wow. Final boss, eh? You really ain't fucking around. Well, I was actually wondering if I'd be able to do this final boss today, and it appears not. Boop. Like, that wasn't even fucking close. I need to actually make dude faster. Because I'm consistently slower than him. Here. I wanted to try beating him without using alchemy as much as I could, you know? I wanted to do as much as I can without ever using alchemy. Because once I beat the final boss, I was going to use all the alchemy without getting anything new just to show off what you could have for him. I'm going to do this. I have an agility ring, so I'm now 15 agility faster. 111. No. You see, like, imagine him with 15 less agility. He was below 100. Red is at 174. This is why you use Red, is she is genuinely fucking absurdly fast. Also, I did not know it showed you how much XP you need for the next level. Interesting. I think I'll try to, like, go kill a Metal King Slime or two and then just give it another crack at things. I think I can do that in this episode. I got time. We're gonna go fight ourselves one Metal King Slime, maybe two, because I want the hero to level up. And then next episode, we'll take another good crack at him, because we don't really need much, you know? I probably should have zoomed over there, because it's faster than doing what I'm doing, like right now, but I don't care. Slime Plateau, or whatever it's called. Actually, no. That's what I was talking about. Despite the level that I'm at, not everyone... Only Mori has his level 100 ability. Some of it's because I intentionally didn't go for it. Like, I would assume Hero would have it right now if I had gone for it, but I focused down Omni Heal for obvious reasons. I need to kill one Metal Slime or Liquid Metal Slime and one Metal King Slime, so this will work. To get Hero to level up. Oh! I see they've brought friends. Luckily, Mori has just an absolute shitload of crit chance, so... Yeah, this is the Slime Plateau. You guys can see how fucking insane this place is. This is the place to... Oh, okay. This is the place to grind for endgame content. Post-game content, this is the place you go. You sit here for like 4 hours and then get to level like 80 and just win. Which is what I'm going to have to do, actually, unironically. Alright, that's a Liquid Metal Slime and a Metal King Slime. Damn. Not actually done yet. They're still here. This is also why I held on to the double bubble, so I could do shit like this and make it take less time. Because I popped the double bubble way too early on in my first playthrough. Come on, 50-50. Yes! Let's go. 50k XP. Yeah, I don't actually have Lightning Storm yet. Lightning Storm wouldn't... why do I have 1 point into this? Fuck. Lightning Storm would not really help us, actually. But then again, none of these other skills seem particularly good. Lightning Storm is like an AoE thing, I think. That does not help us too much. Giga Slash wouldn't either because you need a sword, so I'll just get it, you know? But I'm actually gonna have to start putting points into swords for him after this, because, you know. She's not getting it. Like, she can learn hers, but it's just, there's too much I needed to do, you know? Because Stabs, I wanted her to learn Magic Barrier, because as you've seen, Magic Barrier is very useful. Then she can eventually learn Kazing later on in the game. Serpent's Bite is actually very funny because the way that the final boss is laid out, how there's no, like, ground, that move's animation is, like, fucked. But it's, like, Twin Dragon Lash scales better anyway, so it's never worth it to go for it for the most part. And Caduceus is only good if you actually have Stabs equipped. But other than that, I'm just putting points into Fist so she can just learn Magic Burst. That's the best spell in the entire game for, like, hitting things. But I need 100 fucking fisticuffs for it. They're real sadistic bastards. See, he's at 100. He didn't give a fuck. Grande Gusto. We actually really do want Grande Gusto. If we're going to be doing this, like, hard, Grande Gusto is the skill we want. Meaning Mori needs one more level. Boom. Butterfly Bop. And Knee Jerk Nick. And fuck, plus 30 max HP will help a lot. She is low max HP. Bell of the Balls. Butterfly Bop. Above the Law, Knee Jerk Nick, meaning you just get more money and items from battle. That's all that is. Oh yeah, Angela's here too. Hey, he's learned Pearly Gates. Look at that. A Miracle Archer. Bobo. The Knight of Legend learned Pearly Gates. And Big Banger. Death's Apprentice is the final one. Let's actually look at Mori. He needs 40. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get him one more level. I want to show off Grande Gusto in the final boss anyway. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be able to do the final boss today anyway, so might as well end off the day with something fun. But as you can see right now, dude is needing 60k to level up even once. Meaning it'll take multiple Metal King slots. It'll take at least 2 to level him up. God, just wait till fucking later, huh? It gets ridiculous. 14 more max HP, 2 more defense, 4 more agility that Red just did not need. Shining Shot, Saint Archer. It's not actually the section of this slime plateau I'd recommend grinding for metal slimes, but I mean, I'm like right here, you know? It's actually down here that's the better place for it, because you can get 3 spawns with 1 pan of the camera instead of just 2. Whoa there, King Slime. Hold your fuck. No, whoa there. Okay, I guess we're showing off our new skills now. You learned hit him. Didn't learn anything. Did you learn anything? I don't think so. Hit him. But you learned the Butterfly Bop. A fluttery jig that targets all enemies at once. That's not a bop at all. That skill is actually very good, though. I think that skill actually has a unique property where its damage directly scales off of what level Red is. That one's okay. Remember, she has Dosh Toss. If I really wanted to fuck up the final boss, I would grind out $200,000 and just throw money at the boss. But I'm not doing that. Yeah, this encounter is the most XP you can get in one encounter. There's one encounter which is 2 Metal King slimes, but as each liquid metal slime is 10k, that would be a total of 90k XP, whereas the 2 Metal King slimes are just 60. But good luck killing all of them, you know? Damn it, Mori, you have 2 stacks of crit chance up. What do you mean you're not killing? At least he hasn't run. Ah. There we go, okay. Hopefully that's a Mori level up. We might need a liquid metal slime on top of it. Damn it. Come on, Mori. Yeah, there it goes. Jessica definitely appreciates the 17 more max HP. That actually helps. And another point of defense. There we go. Okay, didn't actually matter. Oh, fuck! Mori learns Kazing! God damn! Rank 8 Champion of Passion. Grande Gusto. I'm not sure if that's actually the skill I was thinking of then. I thought, I'll need to see. What does this do? Yeah. This, no matter what, always increases your tension by 2. Intenso is a chance of 1 to 2, but works on other people. This always goes up by 2. That's why we wanted this, because now it's guaranteed that it doesn't, like, even matter now. He will always go up by 2. Interesting that that can hurt metal slimes. Fascinating. Wow, it's just the psych up animation. He doesn't even, like, call out Grande Gusto. He just psychs up, but better. That'll help a lot, though, actually. Yeah, it's kind of lame, though. It's, in fact, very lame. Oh yeah, that's right, he had high tension. It didn't even matter. You're not doing more than 1 damage to these guys. It's not happening. Hey, and we got another level! We got absolutely murdered twice, so I tried to grind out a level or 2 for everybody. Yeah, it's a skill issue. Literal skill issue, because my skill points weren't high enough. I don't think this matters, but I guess I'll go Axes, so that way I can... That way, while I'm grinding it out, I can actually swap over to Angus and have him use Hatchet Man and Executioner to have us have the grind of Metal Slimes be better. Loved Boss, Golden Oldies, yeah. I think that's it, though. I think now we would just, like, take a crack at it. Because his agility is now 115, which is still not good, but it's like 18 higher than it was before, or some shit. She got a bunch of agility. Hopefully that's all enough, because I can't really do much else other than buying shit. So, hope for the best on that one, eh? Like I said, if I had access to alchemy, I could break this fucking fight over my knee, you know? But I think for now, I almost kind of want to show off what I could get, but that'll probably be it for now, though. We'll probably still have a few more streams of this game left to go, though, because next stream would be, you know, final boss, ending cutscene, then a shitload of alchemy, actually. Like, a resounding amount of alchemy, as well as 2 different side areas I never went to. Because, well, they're both like Cameron Codec things, and they're like side post-game. Well, not post-game, but they're just side areas we can go to. Then we have the post-game dungeon, which is where the original PS2 version's end game boss is, and he's the dude you need to be like level 65 for. And then we have the new post-game dungeon, which is even harder, and why you're finishing this game like level 85 to 95. So, and in between those episodes, there'll be a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. Oh, and the Monster Arena Rank X. That also is happening once I get that grinding done. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that off stream though. You guys won't need to worry about it. A lot of grinding. But, they actually add a new way of grinding once you get to post-game, which makes it more interesting though. So, it won't be just boredom, you know? We'll have things to do. But anyway. Oh, you know what's something else that would actually be able to help? Let me actually check something real fast. I'm gonna check something very quick. Fuck. The Seed of Agility is an alchemy recipe item. Each of these seeds is a permanent stat up. So like Seed of Life is max HP, Seed of Agility is agility, Seed of Strength is strength, Seed of Magic is wisdom, so on and so forth. Seed of Defense. But I've been holding on to them through the entire game because they're alchemy pot recipes. Let me check real fast and see if there's anything relevant, you know? Yes. Okay. There is something relevant we make out of Seeds of Agility, so I cannot be doing them. They make the Meteorite Bracer, which is the best accessory in the game. So yes, I cannot actually use these Seeds of Agility. I was gonna say like, oh, just fucking shove them into Hero's face and like hope for the best, you know? But nope. I'm not using it yet. I could make Meteorite Bracers right now, but I'm not going to. Because I want to show what happens if you don't use alchemy. Because if you use alchemy, you break the fucking game. Let me tell you right now, I'll bend this bitch over my damn knee. Could you imagine if every other turn, or every single turn, Mori's doing a fucking tensioned up, like, super powered Hand of the God? Or even worse, Jessica's using Magic Burst, because trust me, that will start hitting harder than Hand of the God. Because you get to that point, and it gets gross at that point. But anyway, I gotta be done for now, so I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I hope you're looking for the final boss. Bye-bye, everybody!